Hey everybody, and welcome back to another WCTV Gaming Presents. We are back with Dungeons & Dragons, Tomb of Annihilation. I am one of your co-hosts, John Day. My other co-host, Christian Fernandez, say hi.
Hi.
And our lovely DM for the night, Dylan, say hi.
Hi.
You can run the show if you'd like, Christian. That would be amusing.
I'll be everybody.
No.
Ooh, good.
You
Oh,
can
no.
be
Muting
him,
myself.
I'll be Pobubia. I'll have the legally distinct bird.
We will get nowhere. It'll be fine. Nothing will
Everyone
happen.
can move the tokens, but I will play everybody.
This is Christian talking to himself.
Oh no.
I'll be the legally distinct Tim and the legally distinct Dylan.
Oh no.
We're already in shambles.
We're already in shambles, and I haven't even finished the intro. Oh no.
Like 14 seconds. Oh,
Yes.
Perfect.
It's us. We're always off the rails. It's fine. It's fine. But just to continue down the line, joining us, Tim, say hi.
Hi.
Pat, say hi.
Hello.
And Nick, say hi.
Hello.
All right, Dylan, give us the rundown. Tell us what's happening. Give us our options.
Well, last session, you basically what happened was you were doing stuff. You found an old man. He was covered in rocks, and you saved the old man from the rocks. And then Steal your bag. Said, "Man, I sure hope we don't get ambushed by Yanti." And then the good guys got ambushed by Yanti. It was pretty cool. I liked it. You liked it. We all liked it. You guys beat them up real bad, and you made a new friend.
New friend.
Look at that new friend.
New questionable friend.
I
He's
do like
still
new
smart.
friends.
Yeah, you're just upset because he's better than your character.
Everyone's better than my character.
Orvex isn't better than your character.
I beg to differ. This rock right here is probably better than that character.
I bet you it has more hit points.
It probably
I'm
does.
willing to 100% bet that.
I am a sidekick because I have the same hit points as the mechanical bird.
However, I will
Legally
admit that
distinct
this
bird.
rock is better than me. Look at it. Perfectly
Anyway,
symmetrical.
so you guys finished
As
that
all
fight.
things should
You're
be.
This rock
You-
right here, though, is better than all of us.
yeah. He actually blends into the rocks there real well.
He does.
Now, were we
Rock
having,
boy.
or did we have? I don't even remember. Did we have a short rest? What were?
You had a short rest, then you were attacked by Naga, and now you're at the current health / ability levels that you are now.
It's
It
also
is
getting dark.
It
is getting into the evening. As you care for Orvex and try to keep him like not dead.
He's
fine.
I was thinking we should find shelter or something.
I mean, you're actually in a decent shelter right now. There's no real roof.
If
but,
it
like,
also helps, I can make shelter with
Yeah,
Leoman's tiny hut.
I don't think we can all fit in the tiny hut. There's a lot of us.
I think you actually might be able to.
It has a 10-foot radius, so it's a 20-foot.
20-foot diameter.
Yeah, 20-foot diameter.
So, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we could.
Maybe.
yeah,
It's
I can jump. I can jump on my bird.
We can cuddle in real close.
9 creatures of medium size or small can fit inside the dome with you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just barely.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a tight squeeze. You'll be nice and cozy together, but I mean, and one of you can sleep on the
Technically, you
bird,
don't
I guess.
have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can hang out. You can hang out there in the middle of the jungle, where there are weird bugs.
We can walk around in the dark too. I just there's lots of things a lot bigger than me out here in the dark.
We can do a lot of bad
Sure.
ideas. But I think the hut
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. So
I can also keep it dimly lit or dark. Isn't that fancy?
Ooh, that is fancy.
You have a nightlight.
You're like a dimmer switch.
I can take my
you
sword
can also
out
choose
on
the
and
outs.
be
Yeah,
well
you can
lit
also
for
clap
15
off.
feet.
Legally distinct clapper.
You also have when you cast that, you can make it look sort of like your surroundings, so you can make it
Exactly.
look like a big old rock. I
We are
will rule that you can cast it up against a like at an angle up against or an existing wall.
So
if you
yeah,
would
so it
like.
doesn't have to be a perfect dome.
Yeah.
The more I hear about it, the more I just think somebody watched Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust and was just wanted to create that mirror box that the main enemy like resides inside at one point. It just needs laser beams made of eyeballs.
Oh,
on the outside.
we're surrounded by a bunch of Naga corpses, right?
Yes, they're. I'm glad I'm not the only one who calls them Naga. So that makes me happy.
It makes you know.
They
it's
are
easy.
Naga.
Yeah.
We haven't really searched them, so
No,
can I
you've
give
not.
them? Can I give them a search?
That's true. Yeah, cursor.
Yeah, give him a search.
Because I would
Okay,
like,
let's-
at a minimum, I would like to replace the dagger that I gave to Ibtok.
Okay.
Loot the corpses.
I'm
So
hoping for
first,
javelins.
so
and
investigation check. You also said at the end of the last session that you were going to use your shadow thing to
Yeah.
take the.
So my issue with that is it goes away at the end of a long rest.
And
Oh,
we're
so
about
just,
to do a long rest.
I
No,
guess
but, yeah,
technically we
you can
don't.
still gather information from him. It does give you
Yes,
information.
yes. I mean, I still did it. So I did it
Yeah.
on the leader. So just as a reminder, let me pop that up. Ooh. I think I just opened Steven Universe. For
whatever reason, I just read at 6th level you gain the ability to adopt a humanoid's persona.
That is true.
Mantle of Whisper.
No, I said persona, not the.
Oh god.
Persona.
Oh no, I'm gonna wear its
Disgusting.
skin suit and be excited about it.
It's a well.
Ooh
There.
woo.
I disassociate myself with this character.
Well, they're Naga,
anyways.
so wouldn't they be like Scalies or something like that? Scale Sona.
Yeah, that's true.
So are you going to use your ability
Yes.
to turn into? Okay.
I do in fact capture his shadow, and I guess I'm going to become him and learn what regular people around him would know.
Okay, so you do this. The rest of you turn and see Cordy suddenly morph
Don't
into
kill me.
suddenly, I mean, I'm going to go with you told them what you're about to do before you do it.
Yeah. We'll go with that one.
He's a changeling. Kill him.
Yeah. So so you watch Cordy turn into into the dead Yanti on the ground with the snake lower half and the human upper half. And Cordy, you learn all kinds of nice things. First, you learn he had 12 brothers and sisters. His favorite food was June beetle.
Gross.
Yeah, and also you learn his mission here was to find and take any rogue adventurers back to hit the hidden temple underneath the castle in the middle of Omu.
Why?
Would you know? Well, would you? I don't know if he'd share why with a casual acquaintance. I mean, yeah,
no, but he would know himself, right? I mean, I guess it's not really a secret. Is it a secret?
I'm just trying to.
But does it include Yeah, it doesn't include secrets. So if it's
You
a
know what?
secret,
Make an insight check.
On yourself.
An insight
Do I
for
get-
secrets?
do I get advantage?
Nope.
Is it
just
a
roll
secret insight?
Oh wait, I do get advantage on all insight rolls.
Oh, in that case, roll advantage.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You know that you now know that the Yanti leader, Rathnasi, who has been mentioned in the past, he's trying to find somebody to go into the temple of the hell is it actually called? Hold on a second.
Mystical temple.
Tomb of the Nine Gods. To destroy the Soulmonger and
Okay.
remove the Death Curse, which is your goal. Which was your goal in the first place.
So their goal is the same as our goal. They're just a little bit more mean about it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That is about as much as you gather.
So our goal aligns with the Yanti and the mages.
You're at the core of it. Yes, sure.
Everybody wants to do the same thing, but for different reasons.
Yes, thank you. There you go. Yes, everybody wants to do the same thing. Everybody wants to do it for different reasons, and everybody kind of wants to be the person to do it.
For glory.
Yeah, it's part that, part like necessity. But yeah, I mean, there's more lore that exists about this situation, but that's a bunch of from my just like a leader of a scouting party.
I take out my flute and I play snake jazz.
I don't have snake jazz. Sorry, I can't play snake jazz for you. I have blue ska, but I don't think it's gonna help.
Nice.
Actually,
Well, that's good. So obviously, I'll share all that information with you all. That their goal was pretty much the same, to go to the Tomb of the Nine Gods. Is that what you called it?
Yes.
The Tomb of the Nine Gods, to end the death curse. So their goal is pretty similar. Jesus.
And there's the sky.
Sorry, continue.
Nice.
To go to the Tomb of the Nine Gods and end the curse, but it seems like they had their own reasons for doing so.
Seems like
I mean,
everyone wants to.
Perhaps we can use this to our advantage in the future.
It's weird. It's like curses kind of suck, and people don't want them.
Yeah, understandable.
As you talk about this, Orvex perks up, and he explains to you that there is a way into the Tomb of the Nine Gods that he knows of. He doesn't know where the entrance is, but he does know that in order to enter it, you do require 9 puzzle cubes taken from 9 shrines scattered throughout Omu. He also points out that the non-ruined buildings that you've seen are likely either shrines or of some import. So so when we go back to the map of Omu, I'll show you where. I've already shown you 2 of them. Actually, shown you 3 of them. Yeah, and then he goes back to like eating some like pocket jerky or something. So yeah,
Okay.
Anything else you would like to do?
Explain again one ritual. How long does it take?
Probably 10 minutes. I'm not sure.
10 minutes.
10
Okay, because I
minutes.
can do Tiny Hut as a ritual.
Yeah,
Yes,
10
yeah.
minutes if you want to cast the spell without expending a spell slot.
Yeah, that's what
I mean,
so I guess
do you not have a spell slot to cast it with?
I do. Do we automatically get all of our spell slots at
Yeah,
the end of
long-
the long rest?
long rest,
Okay,
yeah,
then
long
I guess
rest,
I wasn't
yeah,
sure if it was a
doesn't-
roll. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so then I'll just cast it.
Yeah. I'll even give you like the tiny hut's a little bigger, just so like you're not all like.
Liamon's
dog pile.
medium hut.
Yeah. It's just like a pile of meat and legally distinct birds.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
just it's like those tents that always show like 2 people inside of them, and I always want to find the 2 people they use to model these tents, because plainly 2 people can't fit in those tents. I don't know if you ever slept in one before.
Creatures and objects.
You imagine Christian and I inside one of those tents?
No.
God.
I can't, Christian. No.
I can't picture me in one of those tents, let alone me and someone else.
Nice.
Oh, it's comfortable and dry, regardless of the
you,
weather. That's
you can even control the temperature. Like he has a thermostat in there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a dimmer switch.
Cranking that AC. Let's go.
I kind of like how D&D got on the mini house movement.
Right?
So fancy.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So
It's
yeah,
like Harry Potter.
I guess back to inspecting these bodies.
yeah. So you make an investigation. Actually, I'm gonna do this for the first time. Everybody make an investigation check.
Ooh, groups.
Yeah.
Group check.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin this. It's gonna be great.
Let me get a calculator out because I'm not doing this in my head.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Nice.
Yeah, this is going good.
Yes.
A blue check mark next to it means that you get advantage, right?
40, 45.
What?
No, it
23.
means you're proficient.
23, 5, 8, 12, 17.
Wait, is it 23 or is it 16? What did you have advantage?
I have advantage.
No, not you. Shut up. Nick, did you have advantage?
16.
16?
Okay, 16.
Oh,
Okay, so
I have
6.
17.
Yeah, so 6.
Yeah,
So
so
it brings the whole thing
13,
down.
25, 13, 25, 30 plus 33 is 58. I know I just said I was going to do it in my head and I proceeded to do it anyway. It's about 11. Yes, I mean, you just find, like, you find some coins. You find like I'd probably
I mean, we have as long as we want to check their
Yeah,
dead bodies. We're
yeah.
not going too far.
yeah yeah. I mean you can look under stuff. I mean I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Um, but I mean yeah
Perform
like the,
prostate exam.
like the unfortunately the snake the one with the lower snake half didn't really have pockets because its lower half is a snake. Um,
I
But
hacked the
the-
lower half of its body off to slide into my bag.
That's weird.
That's a
you have
choice.
half of it. You have half of like a human-sized being in your bag now.
In my bag of holding, yes.
You could use his tail as a sleeping bag.
That's so
fine, No,
uncomfortable.
no. He's dug his own grave here. Yeah, so you put it inside. You just kind of like you're trying to squish down some garbage can so you can fit more garbage in it. You just kind of
Yeah.
do that with the snake tail.
I look
And,
on horror as Oda, a human, takes a sentient being like he's going to eat it later and stuffs it in his bag like some bizarre halfling cannibal out of Darkside.
At which point I will begin jotting down my research from the body parts that I've been collecting.
It's even
As-
worse. That doesn't make it better.
Actually, no, it does. These are monsters. They're not people.
Oh, great. We're using the Nazi logic. That's good.
Oh,
No.
no.
But this actually aids in blue magic.
I like how you're still in character right now, and I'm completely kayfabe broken. Like
I'm just saying, if you had a brain sloshing around in that empty, hollow chest of a skull you call, you'd probably be okay with this. The fact of the matter is, this helps me in my ability to mimic monsters.
Did
I
did
would
any
like
of
to
them?
point out that I would like to point out that you Yanti are like a sapient, like humanoid race, and not monsters. But
It's a
but
monster.
carry on.
yeah, exactly. The logic, the logic loops that he's taking here.
No, here's a way to find out. First off, one, they're not. Pure breed are considered humanoid sentient race.
Oh, pure
No.
breed. We're using that language too.
Read Voldo. Read Voldo's Guide to Monsters.
Well, hello, I'm a half orc. I'm not a
To
pure breed either.
Monsters. Voldo's
You
Guide
stay
to
10
what
feet
is the-
away from me, Otto the Butcher.
What is that last word in that book called again? Monster.
Yeah, and orcs are in that book. Half orc.
You're a half orc. You're in the PHB. You're considered normal. You're half human. Much
I'm a
like
goblin.
myself.
Yeah, you should be the most concerned.
I'm just a tall
He's-
goblin. Are you gonna kill me?
What about
you
You're
gonna put my
not-
head in a bag?
You're not a goblin.
Kind of a goblin.
You're a goblinoid,
That's true.
not a goblin.
Oh my God,
Don't
he's
eat-
the
don't
Noid.
Kill me.
Oh, no, kill it.
The noise.
I approve of this. I approve of this killing.
Cordy is the Noid.
Did I-
Well, I think we only have to be afraid
Very
if we have pizza.
I mean, I'm sorry. No, Cordy is the legally distinct pizza mascot.
Well,
Yeah.
while
Well,
Odo prepares
Doesn't use
his
the noid anymore. I think we're good.
while Odo tries to prepare his grand solution to everything, I'm gonna sit over here and like I don't know, like meditate or something upon the sins of man.
Did I happen to find another dagger?
Yes, you did find another dagger.
Awesome. I'm gonna ask.
I'm surprised that
Orvex.
you're confused that I'm doing this. I did the exact same thing last session when I hacked the arms off of Snakehand and the head off of one of Snakeheads.
I was imbibing plenty adult beverages at that time and wasn't entirely aware what was going on around me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well,
Th-
it
This
was
is only the
last session.
latest of the things I've done. Remember, I've still got like shriveled up bushweeds in there.
I don't want to know about how many bush you have shriveled up inside your
I've been
bags.
collecting every monster we've killed.
It's going to be an unwatchable stream.
This is
I'm
gonna
gonna
be nuts.
ask Orvex over the side, like, hey, can you give me some pointers on how to converse with Ibtok while we rest?
Yes, he motions it. He says something to Iptok and Grung comes over. Iptok walks over and they have a small conversation and he kind of like mediates between the two of you to try to. So you're both kind of he's learning common a little bit. You're learning a little bit of Grung.
I want to come to an understanding with this.
You only get
this,
to like
my
simple
being.
grammatical concepts. Like,
Yeah.
and also
I
like,
mean, I can already like converse with him through telepathically,
Yeah.
so it's good to
Yeah.
have a little
a lot,
tighten our
there's a
bond,
lot
you
of,
know.
Yeah, there's a lot of like guttural throat noises since he's a frog man.
Nice.
But yeah, you get a little bit in there, and yeah, so we'll
That's good.
as we go through, as long as Ibtok and you and Ibtok can hang out, you can slowly learn Grung. I'm
Nice.
okay with that.
Nice.
Yeah. So I should probably heal Orbex. He also loses 1 level of exhaustion, which so he's at 2 now. Yeah.
Reset all that stuff.
Okay, so you have your nice long rest. You wake up in the morning. You
Feeling like P Diddy.
I mean, sure. Old and irrelevant, sure.
Oh,
Yeah. So
At least
you
I have my money.
you drop your you guys all wake up. You get yourselves together. You drop the hut, and you see the outside of the you see the rest of the area is exactly the same as you left it. It doesn't look like anything came through here. Or if it did, it was real stealthy about it.
we don't see another Yanti ambush waiting for us.
I mean, it's an ambush. You're not supposed to be able to see it. That's the whole point.
That's a fair.
Fine, you know what? Fine, make a perception check.
It's gonna be terrible, but sure.
Oh,
Not you. I said him.
Oh. sorry.
I'm ignoring Nick's roll.
But why? It was so
no,
good.
You actually no, sorry. Even if Nick, fine. Both of you rolled. Yeah, you don't see any trace of any Yanti outside of the ones that you murdered. Whose guts are now spilled on the ground next to in this ruined building next to this nice tree.
Sorry to smell. It's fine.
Um,
The one half of a Yanti that looks like a man just got his lower half cut off.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to copy paste all of
Surgically.
you. Actually, does Orvex want to come with you? Orvex asks you what your intentions are.
I mean, I guess our plans are we're going to continue to explore the area, find out what we can, but our ultimate goal is to end the curse.
Okay, he's going to he will be.
We were
he will
heading.
hang- Yeah.
We were heading in the direction of the dome first.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Thunderdome.
Yeah, the Thunderdome. He says that he expresses that's probably a shrine, so you should definitely check that out. And he will hide himself and he will stay here, as he's not nearly strong enough yet to go out and venture. But if you do come back, if he would be very appreciative if you came back to him, he will join you for the rest for as much of your journey as he can if you do.
All right. Do you?
Assuming you survive whatever trial
Oh,
the shrine has.
he's gonna be hella dead when we come back. I fully expect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna,
Orvex, do you know of any locations of the cubes?
he tells you he just knows that they're in the shrines. He points to the dome that you guys were heading towards. He believes that is one, and he also he mentions that he saw a spire with a in the spire in the middle of lava seemed to have something related to shrinitude. He doesn't say shrinitude because that's not a real word, but yeah, and there's also he heard the Wizards of Thay talking about one. Okay, let me move you guys to the world map and I'll show you. Let me copy paste all you jerks. Put you over here. This is also he believes this area is also a shrine.
Sorry, ping that again. Okay.
Yeah, the circle with the shoe in it.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, so as you guys pick yourselves up, and what would you like to do? Would you like to? I mean, you can keep going the way you went to here, which Orvex believes is a shrine. I mean, you could turn around, you can go home. I'm not gonna make you. We just have to end the session. Let me do some prep if you guys decide to turn around, and go home, because that was not in my plans.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should continue. We already,
Yeah.
Yeah, push
halfway there.
forward.
Okay.
Shrine?
So,
Question mark.
Yep. So you're gonna. So you go here. And I will move you to the next map. So you approach the shrine, and I think there's actually something I'm supposed to be reading to you. So let me go find that.
Is it a shrine? How beautiful is it?
Yep. Okay, I do have a thing I'm supposed to read to you. Let me pull you. Let me scoot you guys over there before I don't know what this is gonna. Can you guys see anything when I do this?
No.
Nope.
No.
nothing.
Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Because they did something stupid with this map that I hate. Anyway, let me. So I'm gonna copy paste you guys, and you're gonna land in the water, but that's fine.
Yeah,
So,
good.
Yeah.
Ibtok rejoices. He's moist once again.
So,
I fell in the toilet.
actually, I'll put you guys down.
A moist.
Actually, you know what? Place yourselves. You guys approach from the bottom, but you don't have to you don't have to walk directly down this path if you don't want.
Trying to find me.
You're at the very bottom.
I
Yeah.
probably need the reason.
You're at the
Oh, there, I
edge.
see myself. Yeah, this map's huge, so I was just trying to find it.
Agreed. Yeah, I had to like zoom back as much as I could just to
This
get
is, yeah. You by the way,
immediate glimpse.
you shouldn't be over there because I think you can see into the next shrine. Anyway, so what they did was they put all 9 shrines on one map, because because screw you, Jeremy Crawford. I don't know. I'm just gonna name a guy who I know worked at Wizards of the Coast at one point.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna blame a different WotC
This is
employee
Michael
every time.
Schley. I definitely could. Yeah, so
It is Michael Schley. Yes, it absolutely is.
Yeah, I could tell his map.
Everything
style.
everything in this map pack is
Schley?
Yeah, it's Schley. He did the official stuff for.
Yeah.
Okay, before you do that, let me. Can you please let me? Can you please
just
let
wa-
me.
I just
Let
wanted
me
to
do the
find
thing
the lily pad.
before you start throwing it. I should not have given you control of Iptalk. That was a mistake.
But he was a frog on a lily pad. It made sense.
So a rectangular pool of murky water stretches before the vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned the water float on a surface. The surface, not a surface, the surface. Tangled with other debris. The shards of a toppled monolith form stepping stones to the middle of the pool, where a statue of a stone frog rises above the water.
That's a
That is
frog.
It's supposed to be
It's
a frog. Yes.
frog?
That is a
From-
screaming face.
No, no,
Yeah.
So
Ibtok is offended.
believe-
From freaking.
I believe from your point of view, like from the ground, not a bird's eye view, that is supposed to be a frog. I could be wrong though.
No, I see its shape. You got the legs on the left and the right, and you have the pointing of the head.
But up top, it's just a screaming face.
Oh yeah. Maybe it's just a tattoo.
That's what?
Yes, that's about right, Pat.
That's all
yeah.
I'm seeing is the ballot.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So
So Ibtok is amphibious, right?
he absolutely is. What would you? So actually, sorry. As you approach, you hear there's a rustle in the wind, and you hear, "Who approaches the shrine of Kubazan?"
I do.
Not me.
This seems like a demasking event. Who's the most useless?
Jesus.
Clary steps back slowly.
It is I, Cordy Troublemaker.
Yeah, it's the
Well,
one who's
holy
least likely to
troublemaker.
survive.
What brings you to this place?
We are but humble explorers on a quest to end the curse of whatever it's called.
It's the death curse. It's just
The
called
death
the death curse.
curse.
It's not. It was not created. They were not created for this. You hear just a chuckling, and then on top of the statue of a frog, you see this gentleman appear.
Ew.
Oh God. Why?
Is he like half elemental?
This is a well. Actually, what I was gonna say. I need somebody to make an Arcana check and somebody to make a Nature check. Whoever's proficient.
Yikes.
Let's see on
Nightmare.
these intelligence-based
Well,
checks.
I'm Arcana.
I am proficient in nature.
Booby is on Arcana. Oda's on Nature. Make your checks.
It's a fish genie. So that's what it looks like.
Oh. He kind of looks like he's wearing a monocle that slipped off his eye and is on his cheek.
Yeah. And you guys might find out what it is if Christian ever rolls the die.
I'm trying to keep my thing up so I can. 1 second.
22 and 26. Okay. Combined, you guys know that this is a Marid, which is a water genie.
Hey.
They hail from the elemental plane of water. They are generally pretty powerful. And this one seems to be guarding something. So, and as... I'll also pull his token up, because he is in the GM layer hiding. Go to the token layer. Boom, there he is. He appears he's just perched upon that statue. How do I know that you are worthy of taking this puzzle cube?
Yeah. How are you worthy? Have we done anything that's like worthy?
We saved Iptok.
Yeah. That was
Yes!
I'm worthy. It's me, Mr. Worthy.
This tiny frog is nothing compared to the might of Kubazan.
Might of Kubazan is nothing compared to me.
probably not the right answer. And
Combat.
we need to silence him quickly.
Well, he goes, well,
I am
prove
charismatic as heck.
yourselves to me, and he floats up 20 feet and draws his trident. Roll initiative, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh.
good. Yeah, charisma can sometimes also be the heal. Just saying.
How deep is the water?
I think currently it is our
I mean,
Achilles heel.
How deep is the water? It is clouded with mud and algae. You cannot tell.
Ew.
It's gross water.
That's poo water.
Don't drink it.
Should
Stagnant
probably
genie
actually
water.
open the tracker. There we go.
Where's
I found
my...
the tracker. Okay, I'm gonna add him.
Dang it.
I take the higher.
My
Once
initiative
you
is
score
always
20.
dookie.
How do oh wait, I know why. There we go. Add turn. I don't know what his. Oh, he just. Yeah, it's fine. He just has a +1 to initiative. You got a 9. Yeah, he's not gonna ambush you guys. He will fight fairly.
He's like Ruby Conte and
No, you get the sense that he is not actually like. He seems to be sort of like defending this place, but like as in a like honorable way, not a like you will never get this puzzle cube. I will kill you.
He's not
first.
trying to kill us, he's trying to test us.
Yes. Okay, so I ordered that. Iptalk's in there. Everybody's in there. Legally distinct bird goes on Pupuvia's turn. So yeah, so we're good. Okay. So yeah, so you start Pupuvia.
Who got 20?
I did.
He goes first.
wait, did
You have a 21, Pupuvia.
No, I
no,
have 15.
Pabubi has a 15.
Why did it say 21 on my screen?
It says 15 on mine.
I'll just change it to 15. 'Cause...
Oh, he rolled
Oh,
Arcana.
Oh,
22.
for whatever reason, it put you in the turn order. That was interesting. Yeah, let me remove you. Let me remove that. Okay, you're still there. For whatever reason, it was on top of my turn order. I don't know why.
Also, on the turn order, I don't see our Bard anywhere on there.
Oh, hold on. He's also.
I'm just
Slill-
kidding.
He had
Slill was also-
11.15. So.
The turn order kind of freaked out.
C'est la vie.
Does
Oh,
Iptok, so
yeah,
Iptok goes
Iptok.
when does Iptok go when I do, or is he?
Oh, you know what? I didn't clear from the last fight. That's what happened.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I gotta
Reclear.
remove all the turns and have you guys reroll again. Sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
I had a decent roll. It's only gonna go terrible.
I will not.
There it is. See?
There's no way I can do worse, right?
I almost rolled.
Yeah, net 20.
I almost rolled a
20
1.
to Look at the reversal for this. It went from 20 to a 5
Yeah, no, that shit.
with
That
advantage.
was savage.
That was vicious. We had a chance, and now we don't.
I'm still third.
Where are you, Nick? I think you rolled for Ibtok.
Okay.
Remember to select your
Yeah,
guy.
let me add.
Let
you-
me open
add
his
you-
character
yeah.
sheet. I already have it.
Oh, okay.
It's just taking. It's loading. It's loading slowly.
Loading, loading.
It's now not doing anything.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna add. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add you as a thing. Is that you? No, it's not you. Where are you?
I tried to close it to refresh it, and now it just won't open. Or am I? I'm right. I'm down
Yeah,
here.
where are you? Oh, there. Oh, there you are. I don't know why I couldn't find you. Hold on. Let me. Okay, so I can just add you manually. I'm gonna give you the 23, and then I'll roll for Ibtok since it's probably not going well.
Yeah, he doesn't want.
Let me
it
change.
rolled.
Let me. I can open it up.
I can't even open his character sheet for some reason. I had it open earlier.
Uh, he rolled a
12.
12.
And it went
Not too
into
bad.
Cordy instead.
That's so weird.
Oh no, because I have him highlighted. I did a bunch of bad things. Hold on. I'll put him back there. I made all kinds of bad mistakes. You're at 23.
Breaking the game.
I'm gonna reorder you by descending. Can we have this fight, please? Thank you.
I don't know.
I'll
It
just
doesn't
tell
feel like it.
Merid we ain't coming today.
Yeah. So yeah. So Cordy, you're the one. You made the fighting words. It's your turn to step up and
You got it.
show 'em
I
what you
am.
got. Yeah, so he's currently, let's see, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away and 20 feet in the air. I feel like do trigonometry to figure out the exact distance. Have fun.
Is he a humanoid?
He is a large elemental.
So
Yeah,
I'll
also,
take-
he's large. He takes up that 2x2 space.
what is so can I cast something on him that affects humanoids?
No, unless it also affects, like, elementals. He's not a humanoid.
Okay, so I cannot Crown of Madness him.
I don't believe you can. No.
Oh, well, this will work. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Killer.
Oh, you're just gonna take the gloves right off and throw them in the toilet? Okay. Yeah, so he has to
Right in the
make
toilet.
he has to make a wisdom save? Wisdom
Yep.
save of 16. You rolled a 10. It's apparently we're gonna start this way. Absolutely, yes,
Nice.
you phantasmal killer him. So let's see. So you tap on. I don't know what the hell this does.
Psychic damage.
Oh, it's like
You type into the nightmares of a
Lot.
creature you can see
Yeah.
within range. You create illusionary
end of each
manifestation
target's
of
turn
his
before the-
deepest fears.
God, it's a creature that can wield the cosmos. What does a nightmare from that look like?
Yeah, what is Marid afraid of? Please tell me they wrote this down in this book.
Yeah, really. Like, I want to know
Wait.
what a genie is afraid of.
Maybe it's like spiders or something.
It's a
Plant
giant
creatures.
bottle.
What?
It's a giant bottle.
Thing
Gotta-
is, like looking at the description for a married, it's like conceptual is what they'd be afraid of. Like, so they're like super hoity-toity. So like I guess like he like seeing another water genie like getting like stepped on by like a toad or something like that.
Mhm.
That would be his.
I was gonna say
fear.
like mismatching socks, or
So
Um,
what is?
maybe, but yeah.
It doesn't have
Furries.
feet.
I don't wipe my feet off when I walk into his like stately appointed apartment.
So what are the
dare
debuffs
you!
of being frightened?
Right, frightened. Let me
Now he's
put that
frightened.
status. Let me put a status thing on him. He is. I'm gonna give him a mask. That's his frightened thing. And I don't know.
Maybe he's
Find out.
afraid of capitalism.
No,
Aren't we all? Aren't we
It's his
all?
girlfriend says to him, "It's like you're just like your father." It's like
No.
deep,
Yeah,
so-
deep psychological
so
damage.
He's
as long
taking
as long as
9
you're,
D10.
yeah,
He's taking 9d10 damage.
as long as you have disadvantage. As long as he's frightened, he has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you're within his line of sight, and he cannot willingly move closer to you. However, he doesn't really plan to, so that's okay.
Yeah, he can fly.
And can pew pew at us.
Yeah, I know. Now he's just gonna bring us death from above.
Granted, he's scared as heck.
Have you rolled damage yet?
He doesn't take damage
He
yet.
takes damage on his turn.
Oh, okay.
He has to
I don't-
succeed a wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw or take 40-10.
I don't
And
know
on my
about-
He already made
So he
that.
could easily.
save.
No. He has every single turn he makes that wisdom saving throw.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Christian. I'm a lot stronger scared than I am angry.
So using my bonus action, I'm gonna give Oda a bardic inspiration.
There you go.
I shall put this to good use.
Okay. Would you like to move anywhere, or are you going to stay put?
I'll stay put.
Oda, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, our wind-up toy did make the most accurate assessment of the situation. He is flying. So,
Oh, I'm the wind-up toy.
we even the odds.
Took me a minute, like wind-up toy. What is it like?
Who's
Oh,
flying?
rage. Yeah.
I'm
At
giving
what
him
level?
level 4. It's the only level I can do it at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, max level. Like all of my spells are
Yeah,
always
so
4.
two creatures can fly.
He can fly, and the legally distinct bird can fly if it could not already.
It can already.
It
They
could.
can already?
No,
Then
yeah.
Pabubia! You can fly as
No,
well!
Steel Defender is not able to fly. It is a flightless bird. That's why I gave you a chocobo.
Oh.
I mean, a legally distinct bird.
Legally distinct bird.
Now it has a propeller then.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You
there's
can-
nothing that says you can't make it fly. It's just be willing. Can you discern consent from a metal bird?
I ask Pabubia, is it okay I make your bird fly?
Sure.
There you go.
Okay,
I
there-
received
yeah,
parental consent.
Okay. The spell does not fizzle, and it is now flying. Yep. Okay, so you have a flying like murder machine, and
And
So-
a bird.
Otto
Yeah,
gives us a
and-
strange white powder. We sniff it, and now we can fly.
Congratulations. Continue to think murderous thoughts.
um,
You're
would you
Tinkerbell.
would you like to do anything else?
Let's see. I don't think I have any other. I will actually use Libra to try to determine his current hit point value. Libra.
229.
He's got a lot of pep in his step.
I will. You know what, I'll even be nice, and I will now reveal to you the his hit point tracker. If I can figure out how to do that. Hold on. Oh, there we go. See,
So
visible
wow.
to everyone.
So what does he have? He's disadvantage on attacks. Is that all?
Attacks and ability checks.
Attacks and ability checks.
Yep.
But not saving throws.
Saving throws, he's fine. He
Okay.
changes.
All right. I think right now I will be best suited staying in this current position.
I suggest you all practice grenade discipline and at least be 10 feet apart from each other.
That does sound like a good idea, actually. I will go ahead and use my movement to.
I probably
Yep.
should. That's why you asked me to move, isn't it?
Make a. Okay, you have to make an acrobatics check.
And so it shall be.
I believe you have to. Yep, you're good.
Ooh, wobble wobble.
Yep. Yeah, it is a DC 10. It is not hard. However, the rocks are wet. That is the that is the two.
It's easier to stand on that than it is to stand on a wet tile floor. Then
Yeah. Mind the stones. They are quite slippery. I end my turn.
Oh, boobia.
All right.
Also, these wooden planks are like they're supposed to be like quote unquote floating rope bridges. They're not actually like sturdy.
I'm not going anywhere near. Don't you worry.
Well, what are you doing, Bububia? Oh, he's going that way.
He's like, bye.
And he's gone.
I tried to find a bigger arena for this, and there's nothing online.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, a legally dispensing bird shoots at him very quickly.
Remember, movement speed is now 60, technically, for flight.
Ooh.
Fun.
um. I'm gonna take a reaction action for Probobia.
You could do that. Well, what's the trigger for that?
So I'm gonna cast shield.
Oops, sorry.
That's not how that. Okay, so what happens for that is when you're about to take damage, you can cast shield. That's how it works.
And it doesn't have to be
So
on
I'm-
the turn. So it's...
It doesn't. Yeah. It's generally a spell you use on when something's attacking you, and you get to know what they rolled before you use it. So it's one of those
Dang
things
it.
where like
So even
Yeah.
if I've already casted something that turn, I can cast it.
yes,
Again.
So long as it's a
long as-
reactionary.
Yeah, as long as reactionary and it's not on your turn. So if somebody were to have like some sort of opportunity attack on you, you can cast shield. But then you couldn't cast a different spell that turn, and vice versa.
Okay, sounds good. Then I'm gonna hit him with frostbite.
Okay, what's the? Can you put frostbite in the chat?
It's 60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah, you are within 60 feet. And it is. What do you make an attack roll?
Yeah. It's like
Okay. Roll. Or is it? No, it's just spell. Wait, does it? Oh no, never mind.
No, it's not.
It's an attack roll. D20 plus your spell mod, which is a number.
It's a number of things.
a number.
Plus 3, I believe. Maybe.
Yeah. My intelligence.
Yeah.
I think it might be on your character sheet, actually. If you go under spell, you have a spell attack bonus.
For whatever reason, it's not set up for him.
It's I didn't set it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Strange.
So yeah, okay. So regardless, you shoot at him, and he deftly dodges to the side and just chuckles at you. Puny gnome.
And then he gets pecked in the back by the distinct bird.
Okay, roll attack.
Or not.
He senses the bird behind him and just puts out his trident and just parries every peck that the bird tries to take at him.
Okay. What else?
Don't you have anything better than toys? Iptuk's turn. Whoever feels like rolling for Iptuk can roll for Iptuk.
Woo, Iptok. He's really far away
He is
from Iptok, and he's flying. How high is he
Yeah.
up? You said
20 feet.
20 feet.
He can throw daggers, He has that is the ability. I don't know.
I still can't
currently
open his character sheet for some reason.
Okay. Would you like me to just play Iptalk for now?
Yeah,
Try opening the sheet now. See if it works.
I just tried.
Oh, okay. Well, I was in it
Alright.
earlier. That's why I wasn't sure if maybe it was like it prohibited
No,
other
because I'm able
people.
to get in there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Very
I'll
strange. I guess I could refresh.
Hmm.
See if that works.
so
Probably gonna lose my music.
is that within 30 feet? Iptalk is going to definitely jump here to the other side, next to Oda, and he's going to use the help action at
I
a
got
distance
it.
because he can do that. Because sidekicks are weird. And
I got it. I got it open now.
You got
I
it
just
open?
had to
Okay.
refresh. I just had to refresh.
Yeah, so he's going to use this help action from a distance as a bonus action, and then he's going to throw he only has the one dagger.
Yeah, he only has one dagger.
Yeah, it's not really. He's gonna flail at it.
Just a midair slash.
He's gonna be ready to like he gets some like mud from the water next to him, and he's ready to like fling some mud at the Marid to distract it while somebody else tries to hit him. So next attack against him has advantage, and does an extra 2d6, I think.
Oh, is that the coordinated strike?
Yeah.
Fun.
Sweet.
It is the Marid's turn.
No.
He's scared. He's quaking in his boots.
The Marid is going to can't move closer to Cordy, but that's fine. He can still like pivot. So yeah, he's not gonna fly any higher.
I should have moved behind cover.
He's actually going to
I
incur an
regret this.
opportunity attack from. He's gonna incur an opportunity attack from the legally distinct bird because he doesn't care because it doesn't pose any. He doesn't believe it poses any threat to him. So
Wise.
he's gonna go. So he's gonna go here.
So he can move, just not closer.
No, sorry. He can move. He just can't move close. He's actually sorry. He's gonna hover this way.
He's making a cone attack. No.
Did he make his saving throw, or is that the end?
End of his turn. Yeah, and he's actually gonna lower back down to the ground for now. So he's at 20 feet down. He still has 10 feet of flying speed if he would like to use it.
Also,
he's
your
going to-
bird can still attack.
Yes, your bird gets an opportunity attack. He's not disengaging.
Swing, bada, bada, swing.
Big number, no whammy.
It does not hit.
That's a whammy.
Well, an attempt was made.
He like
The
pecks
fa-
like
the-
the hem of his robe, and then it just hovers away. He's going to use a let's see, what does he do? Yeah, 5 foot. So he's gonna use water jet, which is a 5 foot wide, 60-foot long jet of water will shoot out from him. So he's gonna go like this way towards here. So I need Oda and Iptalk to make actually help. You're not flying, right, Oda?
No, I am not.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you guys make a dex save, try to beat 16. Okay, Nick saves. And,
I'll use inspiration.
That was
reroll.
Iptalk.
Oh, inspiration to reroll. Yeah, we did. Nope, that is still. I mean, you have the bardic inspiration die you can use.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what an
Roll a
extra
one,
D8.
roll a one, 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 roll a
Your,
one, roll a one.
It's
Your
1d8.
bardic is D8 now. Yep. Okay.
Yay.
6. There you go. Okay, you both make the save. However, you do still take half of 66.
He has evasion. Does that make a difference?
No, that should mean that on a successful, he takes.
No,
another one.
Whenever
it
his
does,
psychic
he
is
takes
subjected
nothing.
to an
He
effect
takes
that
nothing.
allows him to. Yeah.
Did you roll
Yes, it
for
takes
Iptalk,
no
or did
damage.
You roll for Iptalk? Yeah, no, you rolled high anyway.
That was-
It doesn't
that was
really matter who
Iptalk.
you rolled for. It doesn't really matter who you roll for anyway. Yeah. Okay, so Iptalk takes nothing. What Iptalk will do is he will dive over here, and Oda
He gets
will
to
take,
move.
you will take half of because I said
Oh,
so.
because he's jumping out of the way.
Yeah. 6. You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
okay.
said half of 66.
Oh no, no.
You take 30 points of damage.
6 individual d6s.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you take 8, but you're neither pushed nor knocked prone. And Merid will the Merid will also
For
bellow.
comedy's sake, I will
Yeah.
spritz water out of my mouth.
Oh, okay. The Merid
Doggy.
also says, "Rise, son of Kubazan, join me in this trial."
Oh
and
no.
and here he comes. So if you guys had actually like taken a second to like look around and like make perception check or something, you would have seen you would have seen the eye stalks of a froghemoth pop out from here.
Yeah, unfortunately, somebody had to use their charisma.
Get to roll, okay?
Yeah, so froghemoth.
I was gonna
bursts
charm
forth
him.
Froghemoth bursts forth from underneath the murky water. I don't know how he was fitting in a 6-foot deep pool. You'd have to ask Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, I also want to figure out how charming somebody starts with strapping on the high heels and telling them you're going to step on them. I mean, it does work for some people. It depends on how
Sometimes.
like bent over
I
he is.
technically also have really high intimidation, so
So I'm gonna roll initiative for the froghemoth. As a
Well, I know what I'm
16.
fighting.
Put that back into descending order. It was not Cordy's turn. Whose turn was it?
After
that
me,
was-
Madrid, it's me.
It was
was
the
Skid.
Merit's turn. It was
oh,
the
but
Merit's
yeah.
turn.
Well, the Merid
Madrid.
just finished his turn, I think.
So he has to
Yeah.
take a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna give the froghemoth the surprise round, even though I technically could.
Oh, thank you.
but I don't actually want you guys to die. I just kind of want you guys to die. So yeah, so you will make his saving throw. Wisdom. That is a 20, so he does not take the damage and the spell ends.
Damn it.
Oh, robbed. Robbed.
Straight up.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That was
the
rough.
pain.
Okay.
Well,
He's also no longer frightened. He shakes it off and and now he glares at you, Corded, because you did very, very weird things to him. Anyway, and then it's his turn.
Yay, my turn.
Oh, sorry, no, he's gonna fly up 10 more feet back up into the air.
So he's 10 feet up?
He's 10 feet up now, yeah.
Okay. I'm
that's
gonna
really unfortunate.
go here. I'm gonna use my first attack to knock him down, Merid.
Okay.
So
Make your rolls.
I'm gonna rage. So let me put my angry man on there.
Yeah, let me remove his frightened status because he no longer has it.
So athletics versus athletics. So it's gonna be my 17 versus whatever he gets.
Are you? Oh, I mean, technically I could do acrobatics, but he has a dex mod of +1s, which
Yeah, you can do either.
Which I'm just giving you guys. So we're gonna do this instead. That's a 21.
Oh.
You met your match, Slil.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm just gonna do it again. I get
Okay.
2 attacks.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna put the advantage on this time so it rolls properly.
Nice.
Good. Good. I'm glad.
12. Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah. So you and him just kind of have a little spar, and then like you just kind of like back away like a DBC fight. You just kind of punch each other and you back off. Yeah.
Oh,
That
God,
kind
I
of
wanted to knock him in the water or something for him to do stuff. But, oh, well. There goes the Claris. I'm done.
Okay.
Clarice.
I have a thing. It's not gonna work because I know me, but let's give it a shot. I'm going to attempt to banish the
Oh,
marriage.
no, I forgot you have that spell.
I'm going to try to send
my.
him back to the elemental plane of water and keep him there.
You absolutely would too. No, don't do this to me.
Yes! Please!
Do it.
Go home!
Be gone!
I need a-
What-
I-
you need
Spawn
to link
of
the, you need to
Satan.
link it to chat. I don't know what the save is. I don't know
I need a charisma save of 15.
Jesus. Yes, Christmas not terrible. Oh, actually Christmas's best saving throw.
No, no, don't do that to me.
Low number, no whammy.
Come on, come on, come on! 28 crit, yes!
No, come on!
You actually crit! Oh, I love it!
Oh man, come on, man!
He just sees you. He sees you starting to do it, and he just looks at you, and he just glares, and you lose your will, and just falls apart.
Just puts a little finger on your lips. Shh.
Yeah.
No. No.
Rats.
he does call out, "Good try, cleric. Good try," and he just chuckles. He likes to chuckle a lot. I don't know. He's just a very jovial fellow.
I just feel like Marad's wearing fishnet stockings.
Man, it's a shame we're gonna have to
Yeah.
kill him.
And
Full
yeah,
glam makeup.
yeah,
Just
and,
drag.
and by the way, he is like he's not like super serious fighting. He's not like grunting or anything. He's just kind of like he's just floating around playfully. Like you feel like he's just kind of having a grand old time, not really
Yeah.
actually caring about your.
We're fighting a Disney villain, and he's singing
Pretty
"Poor
much.
Unfortunate Souls" to us as we're trying to feebly flail against him.
It's so bad. We haven't done any damage yet.
A whole turn cycle and nobody's done anything to
I
him.
made him scared for a whole 2 seconds. I was like, wait a second,
Oh.
this isn't scary.
I can only try that one more time, guys.
Yeah.
What was he truly afraid of?
Not us.
No, it was something he did on. I was like, oh god, forgot I left the stove on. Oh, no, ridiculous.
Oh, and then I remembered I don't have a stove. Silly me.
Silly me.
Magic.
Yeah. Look at Cordy. Do your weird not goblin thing.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yes.
Oh, lordy. Lordy Cordy. I have garbage.
What am I
range
doing? I forgot
attacks.
to put the battle music on.
Yeah, put
and
the battle
just
music
remember,
on.
if you die, you end up in Odo's bag.
I mean, he's not wrong. You are an interesting specimen, but I do respect you.
There we
enough
go.
to-
again. Interesting specimen.
I respect you enough to not kill you.
Dylan, I just ask that you do not put twins in the game anywhere. I just don't want to be near Megdala for that much longer.
I'm,
Oh,
just,
man.
Inspire things.
I'm just saying that they were dead and they weren't using those parts anymore. It's like when you steal a person's money after they are dead.
I'm gonna
Is
attempt
it
to
really
shoot him with my hand crossbow.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Married or the bronchimus?
Yikes.
Wait, what did I miss?
I'm gonna go after the froghemoth.
Where shall I waste this bolt?
Yeah.
Ping!
You. Wow, you actually just missed. He doesn't have a high armor class, but you miss
Yeah,
anyway.
weak things don't.
Unfortunate.
It hits him in it like hits him in like the tentacle, and as he's moving it, so he just slaps it away.
I'm going to bonus action. I assume I have to reload my head crossbow.
Yes, you do.
That'll be it.
Okay, Oda, it's up to you. You're the only hope.
I believe in you.
I tried to do something cool. It didn't work. It's on brand for me.
Let's see. So this thing's about at the same eye level as I am.
Yes.
He's about 10 feet up from
Yes.
that eye level.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to bank shot this so that I don't hit Timmy.
Mm-hmm. Good. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, just
Thanks,
what you're
Sean.
trying to do, and I as the DM will decide if I'm okay with it. Also, this music is way too loud. I need to turn it
It's
down.
very loud.
Just
As
put
I
some
shall.
English on this. Just put some English on it.
I shall allow my Collier blaster as I let the electricity flow through my body. And I shall now cast Kakakan!
Lightning bolt. Okay.
Yeah, he has a blue
Uh,
mage though, so it's
yeah.
basically Gallic gun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So what dex throw? So in a line. I mean, so if you're angling it up that way, how high up are you, Tim?
10 feet, just equal with the Madrid.
Okay, then you're absolutely getting hit by this.
I figured it would have gone past him, since it's going at an angle.
Well, if you were to be, how are you doing it at an angle?
You know what? You got a point. I have a way of fixing that.
I was like, what are you? What
Do it.
wizardry are you doing here? That's why that was my real question.
I jump into the water to do it.
Hey,
Oh, no.
okay, you are wet.
So now I am
Electricity and
below this
water.
area.
This is great.
I fear no man.
Remember, they
For-
take up multiple spaces. You can like shift to the side and catch him and miss Tim.
Well, I also have I do have advantage on deck saves, so
You can also
Like-
hit the legally distinct bird if you would like.
You could.
No, since I
I
did
would
move,
lightning. It's
I did
advantage.
move this distance.
You could
so-
literally graze the big frog, nail the little guy, and totally miss him. You don't have to jump in the water if you don't want to.
Actually, yeah, right here is perfectly fine. I should be able to bypass Tim entirely.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
that's
good.
good.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
good
so
bank
they're both gonna
shot.
make deck saves.
Angles!
Kakakan!
It's just gonna pass like he did last time against mine. It's like, really?
I mean, probably. I'm not denying that this is a strong possibility.
So yeah, so the Marad definitely just sees you do it. It just slowly hovers down like a couple feet and then hovers back up. And the frog
Fine.
behemoth.
He's still taking half damage, so I don't care.
Yeah, it grazes him. And the frog behemoth, like, his tentacles just make a circle around it. And he kind of like hugs at it.
Hmm.
Yeah, they rolled a 23 and a 19. The frog behemoth has a +1 to his dex save, so good job, everyone. We did it.
Come on, man.
Well, that's
Uh,
fun.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna take damage, so roll your dice.
This is crazy. It's like they're both yogis or something. Just super nimble.
Even the frog behemoth seems to be having a little bit of a fun time with it.
Alright, 20 damage.
Okay. Yeah, HP.
Wow.
You got 3 6s. Nice.
Mhm.
3 4s, a 5. Wow.
Oh boy. Sad that was the only one of those I had. You know, you could at least pretend that you're out offering some form of exertion.
Marad giggles. What would be the fun in that? We're having a grand time. And if you win, I'll help you. And if you lose, well, you lose.
Sounds fair. Libra. I'll see
Okay,
his
what do you
total
want to know about the
HP.
frog? What do you want to know about the frog behemoth?
Total HP current.
I'll give you max and current. Since, I mean, they just have to do math. Max is 184. Current from 164.
Awesome. Who's ready for some magic?
And I will also reveal that to you as visible to everyone. Zoop.
Ah, Slil, first blood is mine.
Okay, Pobubia, you're up.
We're not going to count when he hit me with the water. That doesn't count.
I'm going to attempt to hit him with my dagger.
Wow, that's a bit. You're gonna Kobe.
That's a range.
Yeet.
That there's no way that's in your it's non-disadvantage range. Not even a chance in hell.
Throwing a dagger.
What if you go onto the little like bridge
Unless you
over here?
have no.
That's as far as I can go. No.
Yeah.
No, because yeah, either way, he'd also have to factor in 10 feet additional up.
Yeah.
So at a minimum, well, technically, it would only be about like maybe 5 if we're going to go with the angle pitch.
It would be,
Fine.
even from that corner spot where you checked, it'd be 30 feet.
Like here, yeah, I could see that.
All right.
Yeah, you are 100% accurate on that one.
Well, then I will shoot him with my crossbow instead.
There we go. Much more efficient.
You have advantage because of Iptalk.
Oh yeah, because it's the first attack.
Yeah. Oh wait, I realized I think Syl should have gotten advantage. Oh well.
6, 1 half a dozen other.
Yeah.
Iptuck was too busy looking at his mud, seeing if it was enough.
Yeah,
He looked up and then he was done.
He
He's like,
was.
"Whoops."
He would have had to. I'm pretty sure he would have had to like get spry or like crit to actually lose that fight, lose that contest, win that contest against the Merid. Merid real well.
Mhm.
You've just been
So,
generally rolling
18?
real well.
Yep, 18 hits. So roll your damage.
7.
Yeah, he takes 7. He's having a good time. He's laughing. All of a sudden, you hit him with your crossbow bolt, and he just darkens, turns towards you.
Oh god, it was finger guns, and now it's gonna be real guns.
Oh no.
All right, and now the bird.
Now we're playing a real game, gnome. Why are we rolling a million dice?
Well, doesn't he have advantage?
You rolled 5 times.
No, I rolled
Oh,
twice.
that was
The
damage. Sorry,
bird.
no, that was damage. Yeah.
But how do we
Yeah, it's
figure
good.
this?
Yeah, I know, because with large creatures, flanking's a little different. Yeah, Brett has advantage. Yeah, so you crit. Okay, so do crit stuff.
I just picture he's all like, "How dare you?" Wait, what? He turns around and is like, "Oh, my eye!"
So 15.
Okay. Math is hard. Okay. Okay, is that your turn?
It's my turn.
Well, the Froghemoth rises out of the water a little further, and the first thing he saw was the legally distinct bird try to beat up his pal there. So he's gonna.
The first thing he saw was electric lightning bolt from shore sear his body and into his friend. That's the
You know what? You're correct there, Kristen. You are correct.
Oh
that's
no.
me.
You just pointed the gun at him.
So Oda, I need you to make a strength saving throw because the Froghemoth is gonna open his mouth and shoot his tongue out at you.
That's a weird tongue.
This will be glorious.
There.
How
it
about
is.
you?
So you would have had to have an 18. So it's good. It's you failed pretty bad. Yeah,
Dude,
so
I have a
you-
-2 strength.
I
Come
know.
at me.
Yeah, you would have actually had, even if you had crit, it technically would have just barely passed.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So the tongue shoots out. You are pulled into an unoccupied space within 5 feet of him. So you're just pulled here, and yeah, he pulls you down too. So now you're around ground level.
Wet.
And oh, that's not the right creature. And it's going to use, and it can now use a bonus action to use a bite attack against you because he used his tongue. So he's going to do that. Does 13 hit?
Versus my AC.
Oh no, you're above 14. Yep. Nope.
Yep.
He misses.
But I will
Oh,
use
no
my
problem.
reaction.
In the process.
I shall now use my reaction for needles.
Oh, reaching in range must make a dex save. No, not dex save.
Let's see you survive this one.
Against your spell save DC, which is 9 is less than your spell save DC. Takes 1d10 and are poisoned for a minute. Is he immune to poison? He is not. Okay. Yeah. He is
Huzzah!
poisoned. Yeah, he is poisoned, so he has a disadvantage
Ah.
on all his attack rolls now.
Take 4.
Yeah, he takes 4.
I am prickly like the desert cactus.
Sure are. Yeah. Yeah. So he still has you grappled, I believe. Are you
All I'm
grappled?
picturing is like it's like the equivalent of being face first in bubblegum. Like, just kind of like, ha, I still poked you. How about you? It's like still
I lied,
stuck to the tongue. Like, we'll call this a draw.
Yeah.
I
so,
will accept your surrender at your earliest convenience.
Just like a diplomat.
And yeah, that's its turn because you did mean things to it. So it's
He did mean things to me, sir.
Yeah, but you're not even his tongue's not even touching you anymore. He just pulled you to him and then tried to bite you and nothing happened.
Close embrace.
It's Iptalk's turn. Now we'll let somebody else control him. Now that we figured out how to do that.
Ibtok is going to leap at Merid and attempt to slash at him with his poison bladed dagger.
Yeah, I mean he's a 25-foot standing leap. So
Wow. All right.
well,
I know, right?
Boys gotta lift.
horizontal, vertical is 15 feet standing because he's a frog.
Still a solid
I
jump.
guess he can do it from here, can he?
It's not easy being green.
I can say if you jump there, you can have him land like here on this lily pad or like here.
He's gonna like acrobatic launch over his head and midair strike.
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
How about you?
He doesn't have. Oh, here we go.
17 hits.
Okay,
Roll damage,
so,
and I have to make a saving con throw.
so it's what 1d4 plus 3.
Yeah, you should be able to. Well, I'm not sure if it'll work for you, but okay. All right then. Respect.
He gets a 20 on the con throw, so he does not take poison damage.
Boo. Well, an attempt was made.
Yeah. So he takes 7, goes to 180.
Nailed it.
Yeah, and Iptalk's all good and happy, and he's on a lily pad. I'll even though like he's
Rivet.
even though he's not actually frog sized, I'll say he has, because he's a grung, he has magical lily pad powers and let him rep on.
He's very nimble.
Yes.
He is proficient in the lily pad.
Let me let me put the poison status on the behemoth here, and now it is the. Oh, he can, as a bonus action, he can help. Or do other stuff. He can dash, he can disengage.
Coordinated strike? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. It's the help action, but when he uses the
all
help
up to
action,
30
cool
feet
thing
away. Psychic can deal an additional 2d6 damage to it the next time the sidekick hits it with an attack roll. So he gives whoever he chooses plus 2d6 within 30 feet.
Yeah, and advantage because it's a help action.
I'll give it to.
No, whoever hits him, it's not a.
It's what?
Wait, are you
Coordinated strike. Do you have to choose somebody?
You have to choose the.
In concert with a companion.
Actually, let me read him because
When a sidekick uses, do you want to just click it? Pop up.
No, I'm already here. It's psychic is a helpful feature to aid an ally and attacking creature. Yeah, so when you use help, you have to designate what you're doing. So,
helpful. I was talking about coordinated strike. Sorry.
Helpful is that.
That is what it is. Okay.
All helpful does is let you use help as a bonus action, so you can do this as a bonus action.
Helpful feature to aid up to 30 feet away, and the sidekick can deal an extra 2d6 damage to it. Okay.
Yeah, so the sidekick is the one that does the damage.
Okay, so Ibtok would deal the damage.
Yeah, and he hit, so he did an extra 2d6.
Okay.
So roll 2d6.
Okay.
Nice, 11.
Big strong.
Okay. The Marid's taking a lot of hits now. He's quite unpleased. So
he was the one
going
showing off.
What is he gonna do?
We didn't have to fight. He chose this.
Yeah.
You did say ooga booga and make him say things that rattled his mind.
Well, that's after he threatened, you know.
Yeah, come see, come say.
I'm going
He threatened? What did he make like a mild insult against like our clothing? Like what did he do? I don't even remember this.
He flew up in the
Wait,
air
he
and
insulted
drew
my
his
shoes?
weapon and said, "Let's fight."
Did he insult my shoes?
I'm feeling like that didn't happen, but at the same time, I don't really remember clearly what happened.
Due to repeated head traumas,
Yeah.
I'm not so sure with anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a reliable source from one day to the next, or 1 hour to the next.
I work
Sounds
with Tim.
fair.
I can confirm.
Yeah.
Rude. Accurate, but rude.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was just doing a thing. That's not really what I want to do. I'm like, full disclosure. This guy has like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spells available to him, and
Where
10
those
of them suck.
spells?
10
Oh,
of them
good.
suck, and none of them are damage spells.
Good. I'm happy to
You
hear.
are
it.
you can change those. The DM.
Yeah, but I wanted to. I like to go with the regular stuff. And I did change. There is something I did change, which is that you will see now. He's going to he's not now that he's surrounded on all sides basically. He's going to take his
Clap.
trident that he's holding, and he's going to decide that he is quite upset with the what are you Cordy, yeah, you're the burden, whatever. He doesn't care what you are. He's just upset about it. He's gonna throw his trident at you.
At me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, hold on one second.
You're about to get Aquaman.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that's it. Well, one, that's a destroyed pillar, and two, he's above you. He's angling up, so no, there's no cover there.
He has the high ground.
Yeah, he does have the high ground.
He
Oh,
paid for the
dang.
high ground DLC.
You are a brother to me.
Dude, I just met you.
18 hits,
Well,
and you're going to take.
I have a lot of feelings and I make connections very fast.
You're
Yeah,
going
I
to
am-
take. Oh, wow! You're going to take 16 piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm a Star Wars nerd, and it was like last week where somebody pointed out to me that the Darth Maul scene where he gets cut in half is a repeat of the Anakin jump over scene. And I was like, the Anakin jump over scene where he gets cut up is that scene. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, the idea that
so
like
mad. I'm
yeah,
so
the
mad.
idea that Kenobi like has always
Like,
sets
I've
himself up in
tried
that
this
advantage.
before. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like,
so,
it worked once before, so
So Cordy takes 16.
I did.
I don't see it on your tracker.
I don't know why it didn't
You did.
update.
It did on my screen.
It didn't
Yeah.
update for me
It
for some
says
reason.
30.
it tucks down. Yeah.
Here, let me.
down
Oh,
to
okay.
32.
Let me just do this.
Iptok, no. Yeah, Iptok
Why
does
does
not
it say
show
I'm at-
damage tree. That's not how this works.
Oh, that's why. I was
Okay.
on the wrong character
While-
sheet.
while you
This
do
doesn't
that-
make any sense.
Yeah. While you do that, the Merit is now going to turn to Pabubia and chuck his trident at Pabubia. So he's going to.
Wait,
make-
he got it back?
Oh, sorry. Well, I should probably describe this. As a bonus action, he pulls out his hand and it reappears in his hand, and he throws it at Pabubia.
Huh.
Funky
Mighty
trident stuff.
Mjolnir!
I've seen this
15,
power
does
before.
15 hit Pabubia? I don't think it does.
I don't think so.
You and your Minecraft tridents over here.
Yeah, 17 is your AC. So yeah, so it
Are
lands
you
next to you.
winning, Marion?
It lands in the ground next to you, embeds itself in the brush, and the Merid, what does he want to do? No, he's gonna stick. Actually, no, he's gonna pivot. And he's gonna back up here, and he'll take an opportunity attack from the bird. He still has no respect for the bird.
Apparently.
Rude.
I mean, would you?
I mean, he's a bird. I have all respect for birds.
Yeah, no respect for the bird at all. Not even a drop.
No
Matter,
respect.
I am visibly disgusted by the bird.
Christian, you're gonna make that attack? Are you?
You're visibly disgusted by half our party.
All right. I was not paying attention. But 12.
12 does not
Is
hit.
it
so, yeah.
advantage?
No. I'd say no on this one.
Okay.
He's
Then no.
fleeing. You're not. He's not trying to actively combat. I say fleeing. I mean, he just kind of moved 10 feet.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he never left Slill's range because he doesn't want to take an opportunity attack from Slill. Yeah, and that is his turn. Now it is Slill's turn.
All right, I'm gonna stow my shield.
Wreck my boss monster.
Hmm?
Wreck my boss monster. Let's do this.
Well, yeah, if I can do that much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna stow my shield so I can grapple, and I'm gonna attempt to hold Slill. Or not Slill. I am Slill. I'm gonna attempt to hold Madrid, whatever his name is.
I'm really to hold.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
know his
hold
name,
my-
you just know he's a
Real
American.
Madrid
That
is his name.
He's real Madrid there.
He doesn't have a name because when I asked him for a name for a water genie, he gave me. Oh, crap,
I
sorry.
gave you good names.
Oh,
Keep the
Ah,
singing,
26.
man.
26.
Worm
definitely
your
hits.
way out of that.
Yeah, 26 definitely hits.
Well, no, there's a contested roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is a 7. Actually, nat 1. So yeah, you're not.
Yes. Finally, I got this like slippery creature in one hand, and then I beat him with my sword,
Okay.
which I don't have advantage on. Oh, sword rage!
19
Yeah.
hits.
There we go.
12. Okay. Yep. You hit him for 12.
We're
He's-
bound together,
He is down to 157.
and he is grappled by Sleal, who dives into the water with him. I can move a half movement. Oh wait a minute! No, he's a water genie. That's not gonna really help me.
No.
You are hugging him really close.
Yeah.
You
I
could
think I
pull him
would just give him
closer
the
back
best. I
into
don't
the
like that idea.
brawl.
I would like to say that he is amphibious and he can breathe air and water.
Yeah, I don't want to do that to him either.
I was gonna say you could pull him back into the fight.
With the big creature? No, that's a terrible idea. His creature's just gonna beat the crap out of me.
Well, I meant like you drag him closer so that you're getting advantage with your allies.
I am getting it. The bird's just gonna move up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just bring him to the ground. To the ground against this building right here.
Okay.
Keep
He
him
is
off
on-
center.
Yep, that is where he is.
Alright, and that's it.
Okay, Clarice. Do
We
your
want-
mean anti-DM thing.
Well, I can either do that to the. I can do it to the big frog if we want to just get rid of that thing.
He is grappling Oda, so you might also send him to Frog Universe.
That is not how this works.
No.
Unfortunately, it is only the thing he is targeting.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Also,
goodness.
the Froghemoth is native to this plane, so he would come back.
He
after
would
a
come
few
back.
rounds.
Okay.
However, the Merit is not.
How long
okay.
would he come back for?
Yeah, he'd be
Or how
gone
long
for a
would he be
minute.
gone for?
He'd be going.
That's the entire fight.
That is the entire fight.
He
Theoretically,
comes back and the fight starts again.
well,
If you can
theoretically,
get so if you can do this, get in out of the shrine and then book it. But in a minute, I will be proud of all of you.
Maybe
Well,
he'll
the-
give
the-
up when he notices his boss is gone.
the other thing is I get rid of the big frog. We get the myriad to yield, and then the frog comes back and he calls him off. Theoretically, or I just
That is how,
or
if you feel that is how that's going to go, then by all means.
or I could just get rid of the myriad.
The first one, that one.
That one.
Get
All
rid
right.
of Real Madrid.
All right, I will attempt to get rid of Real Madrid. It's my last 4th level.
Okay, it is a
Charisma- Charisma save of
okay.
15.
Oh my god, he nat one.
Yes!
Yeah. So you see glowing light appear around the Merit, and his chuckling stops, and all of a sudden you just hear like a weird sucking noise as he pops out of existence. He just pops out of existence, and his trident falls into the pool below.
Yes! Bye bye.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got. That's my action.
Nice, just black hold him out of existence.
I did.
So I'm gonna banish
Have
him
a
to the
wonderful
DM,
time.
GM later.
All right, I'm going to use my movement to back
I
up
hope he
some
doesn't
more.
have the cube on him.
No, I think it's in the, I'm pretty sure it's in the temple. But I'm gonna use my movement to back up, just to stay away from the fight. But that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, Corey.
All right. Bonus action. Sword on fire.
I would like to. By the way, I'd like you guys to know. He rolled 2 nat ones in a row
What was his last nat one?
on the strength save against Slope.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Happy to hear it. Always happy to hear it.
I'm going to run over to Oda. And I'm going to attempt to slash the tongue that is grappling him.
There's nothing grappling him. I said this already.
What? Oh, okay. So it just pulled him. It just pulled him close.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, I'm still going to attempt to attack him.
Okay. Make an
I'll
attack.
smack at him. Ah, here we go, boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
hits.
bad. Awesome. So I'm also going to expend a bardic inspiration die.
Are you gonna use Psychic Blades?
Yeah, psychic blades. So I'll add an additional 2d6 on top of my 2d6 psychic damage on top of my attack. And
Yeah, call him
then-
names.
Yep. So,
Tell him he's a
So,
bad
28.
boy.
okay.
You're
So
ugly.
he does have resistance against fire, so he takes half damage against fire. So he takes
Okay,
24.
so 24.
136. Boop. Are you all set?
Can I do it? If I have an additional 5 feet, can I back up an inch?
I mean, if you take an opportunity attack,
No, I'm done.
you get 2 attacks. You only get 1 attack.
I only get 1 attack. I'm
Okay.
a bard.
Oh, I was thinking of something else. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, Oda.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. So if I have a 12-foot range. Sorry, double checking the radius of something. Alright, 10-foot radius here. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and use Shatter.
Okay. You're gonna have to put in chat again because I don't feel like looking it up.
That's not bad.
What roll am I making?
No roll. I don't believe there. Well, basically for Shatter
save.
specifically. One sec. I don't believe it makes a save. Oh, yep, nope. Consular. My mistake. Couldn't remember if it was con or anything. All right. Con save.
That's a 16. That passes.
Okie dokie. Well, then he will take the half 3d8. All right, so he'll take about 7.
Okay.
And I will use Libra again on it to identify any form of damage immunities.
No immunities.
Okay. He's not particularly immune to anything, my friends.
But he is resistant to fire. Found that
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. So yeah, when you hit him with the fire, you saw the fire just kind of travel across his weird wet like carapace and then just kind of disappeared.
Fascinating.
His slimy yet satisfying body.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, I end my
Go
turn.
Boobia.
Mark it.
Oh, I am going to run to there.
Now, while I know full well that Clarice was able to banish, banish him, since I had to leave to go to tuck in my kids, I do like to think that I just figure, oh, okay, the orc killed it.
22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Take 10.
Give him the scratch.
Hey, every ounce counts.
you have another
yeah.
attack?
Do I get another attack
I thought you had 2 attacks.
on the bird?
Oh, the bird. Sorry, I thought you were throwing something at him with Babubia. Yep,
No,
okay,
I
that's
ran.
right,
I
yeah.
ran.
Oh, okay. So are you?
I'm
Are you all
trying
set
to cross the distance and get closer so I can
Yeah.
get my more attacks.
Are you all set?
I'm
then?
all set. Yep.
Yeah, so the Froghemoth is going to push his way, just taking all opportunity attacks he feels. He's gonna push his way here.
Oh
what?
Jesus!
So
You're
he
getting-
takes
Oh
opportunity
no!
attacks. He took opportunity attacks from Legally Mystic Bird, from Oda, and from Cordy.
So it's just advantage attack or regular attack?
Regular attack.
Also, he does have disadvantage.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Respect.
Negative 21. Five.
Okay, so 5 plus 8 is 13 plus 7 is 20. Did you make an opportunity attack, Oda?
Oh, I did not. My mistake. Wait 1 moment. I shall finish that up. Post haste. Alrighty. Does 14 hit?
14 does hit, yes.
Oh, okay.
I think that exactly hits.
Yes,
Nope.
it does.
And he takes 4 extra from me.
He takes 24 total. He goes to 95.
I have contributed.
Okay. So now the Froghemoth is going to ignore you all and just continue his turn. He's gonna he's gonna stick his tongue out and just grab Clarius. Clarius, I need you to make a DC 18 strength saving throw.
Wait, what?
Worry not, my friend. His bite is weak.
What? Why is he targeting me?
Because
I'm thinking it has to do with you
because
bibbity bobbity booping.
he watched you seemingly kill his friend.
He has no idea that was me.
You
No, but
raised
I
your
think-
holy symbol at him. He disappeared in a burst of holy light.
You said strength,
I-
strength save?
I think
Yeah,
he has enough
strength save.
context clues to just not like you.
Yeah, no. Didn't make the strength save.
You did not make 18, no. Okay, so you were pulled
Better than I
to
did.
him. So I will pull you to him. And he's going to use his bonus action to make a bite attack against you.
What
Don't
range?
worry, it doesn't hurt.
He's got 20 feet range?
Oh, he got a big tongue.
Yeah, the
Jeez.
tongue he does.
Alright, alright.
So
Get
yeah,
my
he's probably
numbers
20
down.
feet. Yeah. He does have disadvantage, I will agree. However, he gets a 19 hit because he
Miss.
has a plus 10 to his bite.
No!
Oh no! All right. I forgot your buff. I forgot about that. You're not 100% useless. You're just mostly useless.
Huzzah.
Yeah.
I told you his bite is weak.
He's got those man muscles.
He's gonna use the rest of his turn to make 1 tentacle attack against you.
Mm,
Because I just read the thing and I thought he could only do the tongue and the bite, but no, he can actually do another attack too. So I'm gonna use his tentacles.
Disadvantage.
Yes, it is disadvantage. That's a 15. It misses.
Yes!
I mean, so by the way, so the without the disadvantage, it would have been a 24 and a 23. So you need to thank your blue mage for
Oh,
Ice.
oh.
being spiky.
Needles.
Yeah. So he just starts flailing at you, trying to get you to drop your spell, and he just does.
My shield is just up.
He can't hit you. You just parry him every step of the way.
He's
And,
just throwing a tantrum and he wants
yeah.
his buddy back.
Yeah,
Aw, I
he
feel
does,
bad now.
It's a.
Now I feel bad. I
how
mean,
much
not-
of this creature's auto
It
gonna
is.
stop?
It's Puck's turn.
So he can't go that far.
How much is the
Um,
creature's what now?
Just wondering how much of this creature you gotta stuff in your bag.
I'm probably gonna take one.
The tongue.
He does so.
Take
Maybe
one of
some
his
of the
eye
tongue.
stalks.
Yeah.
So his movement, he's got 25 movement, but he also has 25 foot of jump, can he combine that with his movement? Like, can he move 15 and leap, or something like that?
No, he can move that much per turn, so he can jump 25 feet, like, but he cannot move more than that. Like, he still has to follow the laws of physics. He doesn't instantly teleport everywhere.
Well, not with that energy, he won't.
I mean, he's cool, but he is just a regular.
Well,
grunk, you know?
he can dash as
Misty
the bonus action, right? How far is a dash?
Yeah, he can absolutely dash his bonus action. Dash is double his movement speed, so you can do another 25 after that.
Okay. That's actually okay. So then I'm just gonna go. Let's see, 10, 15, 20. That's his turn.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
good.
hiding in a bush.
Yeah, he wanted to get close, but not too close.
That's a
It
safe-
looks like
safe.
this basically reminds him of his like great grandfather who beat him as a child.
Oh no!
It's a giant frog monster. It is the embodiment of
I'm
evil.
going to carve some of its meat to see what it tastes like.
Oh yeah, it is Slow's turn. Boop.
Oh yeah, taking that advantaged attack from re-equipping my shield.
Please just kill my monster. Please just kill it. I don't want to be in this fight anymore.
Here, I don't
Water.
do that much damage. Double 18s.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's not doing much.
He rolled doubles. Give him double the damage.
Double
Continue.
damage. Yep.
This is
let's
not
see what else we
Monopoly.
get 26
That does hit.
and 12. Yeah, we're not.
But think about it. If you would roll 3 sets of doubles, you'd have to go to jail.
Oh god, no. Jail in this game is when somebody points at you, you get sucked into a little black hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Sometimes you roll a 1 and you never come
Jerk
back.
face.
I am
Jerk
your
face
jailer.
McGee. It's your turn.
Jerk face.
Jerk
Wow.
Real mad that I messed up his encounter.
I am.
Jerk
That Merritt
face
was
the
gonna do
clerk.
cool stuff, and you just put him back in his. You sent him back to his living room. Now he's reclining in an armchair, watching like reruns of a
Outing.
soap opera.
He's got a mustard-stained wife beater on.
Yes, he does.
His underoos and like some flippers or some like flip-flops that are just dangling in the water under him.
Are you sitting in a beanbag chair eating Cheetos?
Basically.
Yes, sir.
Now do I take the disengage action
Old
and
dust
run
fingers.
and just
Okay,
have it,
absolutely. Yeah.
and then everything else it continues to chase and we just continue this around the pond, or do I help kill it?
Smack him.
I hear the music. I feel like the consensus is just run.
Ah, fight! You're a mighty warrior! Look at you! He hasn't even scratched you yet.
Yeah, one good hit and our other enemy's back though.
Ah, you'll be fine. I've been hit. Everything else is fine.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
This is valid for a minute because he doesn't have because
Yeah,
for whatever reason
We've
grungs
got
have
like
like
everybody to go.
grungs have immunity to poison and froghemoths have nothing about poison.
Well, I mean, you're part behemoth. You know, you
Alright.
you lost the ability by being cute, by not being cute anymore.
All right, I'm going to, since he's right in front of me and was touching me, I'm going to attempt to inflict wounds at, where is it?
Ooh,
At 3rd level.
Okay.
bad touch.
Bad touch indeed.
I
Very
think
bad
that
touch.
hits.
Is it an attack roll? Yeah, absolutely it hits.
39
Jesus.
points.
Wow.
Jesus. I thought you were
5d10.
bad. What happened?
5d10.
Weren't you bad?
8, 6, 8, 9,
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, he has nothing to do with necrotic damage. So yes, he takes 39, and you get rid of half of what he had left.
Jesus.
See, I told you were fine. You worry for nothing.
Oh man.
34.
But
Thanks
that-
everyone.
But that's all I got.
Okay, so you're not
That's
gonna
all.
move.
I don't want to take the attack of opportunity. I'm hoping my friends are gonna come over and deal 34 damage before it gets back to him.
Easily.
Yep, 40. 40.
I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give him the smack.
Fur pile all over my
WWE SmackDown.
Yeah.
Is it
Nice.
22 or a 22 hit?
Yes, they both hit.
Do I want to
If you
use?
roll higher than a 14, just roll your damage.
Do I want to use a die for psychic blades?
Kill it.
Psychic Blades!
Okay.
Ooh, Psychic Blade, save me! Ooh, not so
He
great.
got 16 damage. He's at 18.
Minus 2, because he's resistant to fire.
Right, yes, thank you. He's at 20.
Not worth. Alright,
You're all set.
bonus action. I shall do nothing.
Oda and Pabulia, you need to do 20 damage.
Mm.
Oda goes first.
Yeah, it's Oda's turn.
Right, I'm debating on the best strategy.
If you do
Please
any
at least give him
massive
some
spells,
dignity
you
and
will
don't
hit
just try
the
to
rest
kill him
of
with your
us.
weird tentacle rod.
I'm gonna kill him with the tentacle rod, but alright, fine. Get over the front of this. Get in front of it. Make me swim! How about you?
Eat iron.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Will you stay on this map and not try to traverse into a different map, please?
Yeah, no problem. Well,
That'd be pretty cool.
Clarice won't be nearby it, so it'll
Yeah,
be fine.
I know you can't see it, but what you just did was almost walk into a different map.
And bad breath, vomit. Blah.
Kills him. I'm quitting as a DM.
You
Wait,
I-
it hits Clarice. It's a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone.
yeah,
Dex throw?
he's aiming at
Nope. See, 20 feet.
20 feet.
No, he's good.
Oh.
I
Sweet.
specifically measured it just in case.
I appreciate you measuring it.
Not a problem. Is what I'm here for.
Yeah,
So
everything
that's
about
a
your
little
character is an incel. He cuts up weird things, puts it in his bag, and he has halitosis.
Yep.
Oh my god, I rolled a 4. So yeah, he takes 3d6 poison damage.
Oh no, he takes
Stop
46
dealing-
at 6.
Stop dealing.
3d6 at 6
14.
level. No, it's 46 at 11.
Oh, is it? Oh, my mistake then.
Yeah. So
I
roll the
will go
last
ahead.
one. That's still, no, or kill the last one. That's still 9,
You,
12.
you don't have enough to kill him.
Put him to 8.
Nope. But on the plus side, he is blinded. Blech.
Is he? Oh yeah.
I get to choose
yeah,
one
sure
from
is.
it.
Oh, you get to choose. Okay. Yeah, it's poison and blinded. Okay, yeah. So his
Yeah.
tentacles like try to rub his eyes for your weird breath stuff.
Pabulia, do
I
8
shall use
damage.
bonus action to mock him.
Yeah.
Ha!
What I
Two,
love with that breath
three.
is it just does what many colors used to do, or color spray used to do years ago.
Yep, basically. Super simple.
Yeah.
I mock him and say he has 3 eyes and can't see anything.
Yeah, it hits. Do 4 damage
Slaughtered!
or 8 damage. Sorry, 8 damage.
Yay! Oh, is that
Reaction to take a
no, that
swig
was-
of my water skin.
you
Ugh,
hit him.
it always
come
tastes
on.
terrible.
13 damage.
Yay!
Yeah, he's dead. How would you like to do this?
Eye stalks off.
I talked off. Okay. Yep. So he's reeling from this bad breath, and his head kind of lowers down towards you, and you just cut his eyes straight off. Black goo just kind of spurts out of him, and he just kind of deflates into a froggy blob.
Oh, he's like a puffer fish.
It's pretty gross. I mean, he was a frog. I mean, he has, yeah, it's a gut.
I imagine that his meat may not be safe for consumption then.
That's a safe assessment.
Dibs on one of those eyes.
There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so you guys have murdered the froghemoth.
Yeah!
You may or may not have ruined the boss fight. So yeah.
When you say ruined, I say constructive thinking.
No, that was actually brilliant. I loved it.
Yeah.
I just have to pretend to be upset because I'm the DM, and
Aw.
I actually had this was not the merit thing was not actually part of the book, and I actually made it up myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm glad you put it in there.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it was actually way more fun that
Same.
way.
And I'm glad we
Would've
got
been
to
natural.
banish him.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys after the session about after the stream about what was supposed to be here.
Cool.
Shenaniganry.
Are we
But
gonna
that's what
end
was
this
already
stream
here.
here tonight?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's
as long
only
as
8 minutes.
I mean, we're out of combat now. As long as Clarius keeps concentration, doesn't decide to randomly drop the banishment spell, then the merit is gone.
Yeah, no, I'm not dropping concentration.
yeah.
I don't want that
But
man
don't-
back here.
Don't we technically need him back to get the thing?
No, it's in the temple. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind then.
You don't know whether or not you need him.
Oh, okay.
Oh lord.
I'm cutting
Hey.
off the tip of his tongue as well.
I figured you were gonna take his eyes and they were just chopped
Yeah,
off.
I'm taking one of those eyes.
Yeah, take an eye, take a tongue.
Babubia was the one that took the eyes. Both of them should go to him. I'm taking one for scientific research.
There are 3, I think.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why he should have
I
two.
mean, they're Froghemoth eyes. Maybe you can find some weird witch somewhere that kind of wants them, and they'll like trade you barter with you for them.
They had
like,
been sprayed with acid, so
Yeah, they're also
They're not
also,
pristine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you did. They are covered in black goo because you cut them off of this poor thing.
I am also going to take a vial of that black goop.
You have a vial of Froghemoth blood.
Fascinating.
You
I
did
have black blood too. You're the same.
there is.
I'm going to
there is-
look right at you. You have black blood?
there is nothing.
I did say it
special
out
about
loud.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that was fascinating.
Yeah,
I got
God,
a
the Otto's
nosebleed, I'll let you
catchword
know.
is going to be fascinating. Horrible atrocities are being committed around him. He's just going to have his little notebook. Fascinating. It's like that psychologist who has like the serial killer on his couch who's just admitting to these terrible like desires. He's just like, fascinating.
He gives me
Also-
Tamio vibes.
Also, Oda, you get an inspiration because you can't stop dissecting things, and I feel like that's probably part of your thing.
Hooray! Even when I lose, I win.
For better or for worse, I have to reward your bad behavior.
Yes.
Do I get an inspiration for avoiding the water?
Are you afraid of water?
Yeah.
Then absolutely. You already had inspiration. You guys start with it. I thought we
Yeah.
went over this.
Yeah, I
The rule
did
didn't-
use mine though.
That rule didn't change.
I'm going to lower my concentration so that Slill gets a surprise bath.
I'm getting a bath.
I'm releasing my concentration on the fly spell, and you're over water right now.
Ah!
Yeah, so Slow lands in the water with a sploosh. I mean, it's 6 feet deep, so you'd have to wade, and it's just muddy and full of leaves.
Nasty.
I mean, there's no ill effects other than the fact that you just kind of feel kind of gross because you're in the middle of a muddy pool of water.
Yes, stagnant poo-poo water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's probably some sort of weird mosquito-borne disease that you could possibly get from this, but I mean,
Do
Oh,
you
yeah.
need help out of there?
D&D version of malaria. Chult malaria. Oh, God, no.
it's called shivering
Mummy rot.
sickness.
Shivering! Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
I'm glad it has a
It-
name.
it does.
Well, at least it's not mummy
loves the
rot.
water.
The shivering sickness. How
I-
deep
the-
do they
I
go
have-
into
yeah.
description? Am I going to
I
get the
have
double
the-
dragon?
I had the option to make this like a thing where you guys have to like make checks to like every time like to make sure you didn't get bit by bugs and get shivering sickness, and I was just like, that takes so much time. There's no point.
Oh, yeah, we did a Chult campaign. You literally have to have, like, it becomes inventory hero, where you have, like, how
Yeah.
much incense do we have? Do we have enough weird paste to cover our bodies in as we move from place to
Yeah.
place?
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, just somebody give me some beads.
Yeah,
I'll just
I
like, yeah, I
yeah.
use the paste. I use
I like
Yeah.
I like creative usage of items, but I don't need you to sit there and use items for your entire thing. Like,
Yeah, I think by,
playing
like,
a game
the-
here.
By like
Yeah.
this number of session in that scenario, I think I would just be like, screw this, I'm just gonna barrel straight into anything. And just say
Yeah.
F it, just so that something happens.
All right. So
Um,
are we good to end it there, or do we want to search things now, or do we want to save that for the next one?
We
you
could claim
guys
our
can-
prize.
Yeah, do whatever you really. I mean, we can go till 9 if you, where you guys want to go till 9. There's still a shrine to search through. So it's whatever you guys want. I have no.
I'm
But
good
there is
with
more to-
entering shrines, but
There is more to do if on this screen if you want to continue.
I'm fine
I don't
either
mind
way.
either.
I just know that we normally start earlier because people have stuff to do in the morning.
It started that way, and then we just kind of went till 9 anyway.
Yeah.
All right. then
Would
we
you
can-
like
we
Would you
can
like to
search
stop,
things.
Tim?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't ask you, Nick.
I'm the one who has to wake up the earliest.
No, you're not. No, Tim does.
Oh,
I'm
does
gonna
he?
help Slill out of the water.
Tim's
Grab onto
Tim's
the
up-
tentacles!
Tim's
What's
up
that?
at 4.
So am I.
Oh,
Nice.
well, you're tied then.
Okay.
Woohoo, we're
Okay,
tied for
anyway.
initiative.
Okay, so I'll get rid of the Froghemoth. Blah blah.
Goodbye, Blob.
Yeah. So I mean, you've already done what you need to do.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
in his
you didn't find any real loot on him. He's just a Froghemoth. He's literally just like Shrek. He's just sitting in a swamp. He doesn't have anything.
I'd like to.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I almost had the Marad be Shrek. By the way, I considered it.
So close.
What?
He kind of looked the part. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
Have you just played a couple bars from Smash Mouth?
Legally
Uh,
distinct ogre.
how much
the
can we
war
get away with
music is
playing
just
legally?
and they don't stop coming and they
That's
don't
it.
stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't
Don't
stop
stop
coming.
You guys have
coming,
free
like-
reign over this section of the map if you'd like to go explore.
Yes.
I would like to
ask me
pick up
stuff.
the trident that dropped as you left.
Good. You're very good. You did, and you're okay. I mean, you have to jump in the water for it. Make an investigation check because they did fall into the murky water.
All right. Well, I have to go. I have to make my way over here because this is where he disappeared.
Gibtalk can swim.
He
You
can.
can probably see it.
If not, we'll make it
Investigation.
with if you can communicate. Oh, no, he's just gonna do it. Okay.
Never
Wow.
Well, I can also tell Ibtok to help, dive,
Yeah.
what have you.
You know, no, I'm not. I want you guys to have this, so I'm just gonna let. Yeah, you stumble a bit and you trip
Oh.
on it a couple times, but you finally find it. And
I was gonna
it
say,
is-
worst case scenario, I'd have used Gus to try to move the water away
He's
from
just
you.
Yeah.
poking. He's just poking at it with his toes, trying to
yeah,
find it.
Yeah, I don't need you. You kind of poke. Actually, no, sorry. You do poke yourself on it. You take 1 point of damage.
You take 1 point of laughable damage.
Yeah.
I shall take it with pride.
But yeah, you do find it. It is pristine. It is. You can tell, but just by holding it, that it has some power to it. But you don't know what it is. Because you did not cast Identify on it yet, or tune to it. One of those two things. So yeah, so you have So actually, let me see what you can see. Oh, so yeah, so you have a doorway in front of you. I didn't realize that was also. Did I just make my mistake?
Go all the way in the corner.
Why was I
No,
shoved
I-
into a bush?
No, I accidentally hit the left arrow, and apparently that shoots him across the map to the left. So let's not do that again.
You get to explore this. You don't have a choice.
The proverbial digital flick. No, you're over
Yeah.
here.
So
now.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you. No, I can't do that because because I need you guys to open the door before I can show you what's in there. Yeah. So there's a door. It's Would you like to approach the door?
I would not.
Yes.
I would like to yell back to the party.
I approach the door. I asked the door out on a date.
Is there anything else you
Aw.
guys
Hey,
want to
door.
search before you move towards the shrine, or are you guys just gonna?
I'm
I like
gonna
this.
mess with
Well,
the
the statue. Yeah.
Okay, make an investigation check, slow.
Oh no. Okay. Hmm.
You said it. You make it.
I spoke over Pat. You were saying it at the same
Oh,
time.
I heard Tim. I heard Tim.
Oh well. Here we go.
That'll be it.
Aha! It's gonna be the first roll, which is a 6, which is terrible. There we are.
Yeah, I mean it's a frog statue.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I determined. I'm like, I used my
Do I get any
astute
benefits
powers
from
of observation.
Do I get any benefits of Dungeon Delver?
Oda,
Like,
It is
can I
the-
can I
I
head
mean, you're not
sense
really.
any traps or secret doors?
There's no secret
that?
doors available. I mean, you don't see any secret doors,
Okay.
and you also don't see any traps
Where's
from
this-
where you're standing, at least.
Can I also?
You want to
Yes.
go over and look and then search the statue yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Mine kind of stinks though too.
Aw.
What am I looking at again?
You're looking
Perception?
at the frog statue. Oh
No,
yeah, investigation. Okay, 13's enough.
I'm gonna let Oda take a look.
No, 13's enough,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
26 is
Uh,
also enough then.
Oh, you know what? This didn't even require a check. I'm a dummy. Sorry.
Oh.
You would technically Tim would have found it. So
Hooray.
inside the frog statue's mouth, you see a stone key.
Oh,
Fascinating. Take the key.
take the key.
Okay, you have a key.
After which I am going to put my hand into the recess again. Is there anything else inside of here?
No.
Nah, boo.
It eats your hand.
I considered it. I considered it.
I know you did. I could hear you.
Sure.
Can I have Ibtok search under the water for any hidden treasures?
Sure. Roll investigation for Iptok.
Investigation.
I will use the tentacle rod to deliver the key to Slil.
Nat 20.
Here you go, Slil.
Okay.
Plus
The
zero.
key to the door.
Yeah, that's good. So he goes down there. He goes up and down a few times. At first you think he's just trying to enjoy himself because he's in water and he likes that because he's a frog. But he actually comes back up with a ring and a necklace.
Oh,
Oh,
come here,
fun.
buddy. Show me what you got. Come on, buddy.
He hops over and hands you the ring and the necklace.
I was gonna say, I am God now! Bow before me!
Is there anything
Puts the
exciting
ring
about
on.
it?
I mean, they are pristine, and even though they have been sitting in murky water for God knows how long, and that is all you know about them so far.
Is the ring gold with strange
I don't
elvish
have the
script?
ability to detect magic, so I can't really do anything about it.
Ring is gold, yes. It is made of gold.
Oh god.
I'm going to pocket both of these objects.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Add them to your add necklace and ring to your inventory.
Legally distinct ring of power.
Ring. Gold.
How much does, out of curiosity, how much does...
Actually, I'm going to put them both on.
How much does Cordy and, Ibtok weigh? Together?
Jeez.
Together?
I'm medium, so I probably weigh like, I don't know, like 150 to 180.
I'd say together probably 300.
300? Okay, I
Actually,
can
no,
carry them.
That
no,
frog,
sorry,
Jesus.
sorry. Iptuk's small. Probably
Probably like
200?
220, 250.
250. Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ibtok
I-
probably weighs about 60 pounds.
I offered
At
them room on the
most.
broom if they wanted to just fly over.
Yeah. But do I feel anything funny when I put them on?
I mean, they're not cursed if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Which means I can freely take them off.
Yes.
You hope.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice necklace. You feel a little bit of a pull to the necklace and the ring, but there's no,
pull?
you don't get pull,
Okay.
like a mental one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Turns
that.
out they're actually both mimics.
Yes.
The ring
Your
takes
finger
your
falls
finger.
off, and then your neck is slit open. You die.
Yeah.
Man.
Good. I told you one of you was gonna hide this session. No. Yeah. So in front of you is I'm just gonna. But there's nothing else to look for. I'm just telling you this now. So there's a locked gate, and on carved into the gate itself, and on the like the casing around it, you see some old script that matches the font of it matches the book that you were given by that red wizard back in session 1.
Can we read it?
Do you want to?
Yes.
Timmy, how do you
Okay.
make that,
I mean,
that
it's
style of
not a
font?
language the language on the wall is not a language you understand. The book that
So
you
I'd have to
has-
decipher it from the book.
Yes.
Or does it have like some sort of translation?
It's a book that lets you translate between Old Omnuan and Common.
Okay. Do I have to roll something, or is it just a time
No, you just do. I'm just
thing? Okay.
Yeah, so what it says is Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
Give it the key. And the
Oh.
doesn't mean I have to give up my ring.
Okay, so I don't have to type the name again.
Okay. Yeah, so there is a keyhole in the stone door.
I'm
Can we
not
use the
doing
key?
it.
I'll do it.
You walk up to the door.
Yep.
You put the key in the lock.
Yep.
You turn it.
Yep.
There's a click.
Yep.
And the door's unlocked.
Woohoo!
It doesn't move, but it's unlocked.
And then it explodes.
So can I open it?
Let's see. Can you open it?
Thou must be pure of heart.
Oh no, it's not one of the ones that requires the thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want me to check it for traps before you go through?
I think I automatically detect traps, right?
You have
I'm
advantage when
alert.
you're looking for them.
I'm alert to the hidden traps and secret doors found in many dungeons. I have
That's-
advantage on wisdom. Oh, I have advantage on perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For
So yeah, I'm gonna
perception, or
roll.
traps and secret doors.
So should I roll for perception or advantage to look for traps?
If you want to look for traps, you can roll perception with advantage
Perception.
because you have the dungeon delver thing. 22. Okay, so what you see is first off, you see on the other side of the door, facing like there's a glyph that's just kind of there. You take the key and move it near the glyph fades away. And if you pull the key away, the glyph shows back up. You sense that if you had tried to open this door without this key, like by picking it or something, you would have set off this glyph, and terrible things would have happened to you.
Interesting.
If somebody would like to try to decipher the glyph, I mean, go ahead. It's not really going to give you any more information, but
Mhm.
yeah. So we open the door, and I go to the and the DM goes to the dynamic lighting layer and removes this orange bar. And I can see that. So you see,
That's a lot of rocks.
it's not very big. Those are not rocks.
That's a lot of olives.
It's also
That's
not
a
olives.
lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Eyeballs.
So steps descend to a ledge overlooking a pit of sharpened stakes. An alcove on the far wall holds a pedestal with a stone cube resting on it. A relief carved into the back of the alcove shows a monstrous frog with tentacles fighting a crane. Not the bird, not the construction equipment.
That would be interesting.
Yes. Wooden beams radiate from the walls at floor height, with 4-foot gaps between them. Carved frog heads extrude from the walls above the beams. You also there is an inscription, Old Omuan, on the wall relief that has of showing the frog fighting the bird. Would you like to decipher it, or would you like to just continue on?
Well, that
Decipher.
relief's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can see it from here. It's like 20
Okay.
feet.
Decipher.
It's not like a museum like little plaque that you have to like walk up and read the little plaque. Like it's plastered on the wall. Like it's a
Mhm.
Gotcha.
okay. So would you like to decipher it?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to click something. Hold on a second. So this tells you part of the legend of the 9 gods. So long ago, the god Uptau hardened his heart and vowed to weep for the people of Omu no longer. The rain stopped, the jungle withered and died, and death swept through Omu. So these 9 trickster gods did their best to try to convince Uptau to come back and to give the Omuans his favor again. Where is the frog? Hemoth one. Oh, so when evening came, one night, a wily Eblis stepped from his reed hut. Eblis is a crane, I think. He didn't like the Omuans, but without them, he'd have no one to play his tricks on. The Eblis sent a marsh frog to reason with Uptau, but the frog was angry and decided to wrestle the god instead. This amused Uptau, so he gave the frog tentacles to make it stronger. When Kubazan the frog Hemoth returned to Papazotl the Eblis, he chased Papazotl into the swamp with his new tentacles.
So he created the Froghemoth.
And we killed it.
Yeah.
We
The
killed.
That
witch
was
is
not
more
Kubazan,
mighty.
that was the son of Kubazan. Remember what the Merid said.
Yep, son of Kuba. That was the kid of the legendary frog Hemoth.
Oh, we just murdered his son. He's gonna be so miffed.
He came at us. It's fine.
Can I
We
detect
can
again in
blame it
this
on
room?
we can blame it on the elemental guy.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even finish. So
Oh.
I'll just let you keep that roll because that was a good
Okay.
roll. If you look, you see there's a mechanism at the base of every single one of these beams where it meets the wall.
Well, over here
Yeah.
with these ones.
Oh, every single beam. All those are
Even
all
these?
around the. Hold on, but let me see what you can see because I can't. I think you're not seeing everything. Hold on a second.
I can see everything now.
So even if you just take one step further in, there's no trap there. I'm not going to do it with you. Yeah, so there's
Oh,
beam,
whoop! You're dead.
yeah, there's beam. Yeah, you're on the ledge now. Now you're above the. It's a 20-foot drop into those pit of spikes. There are beams all around those walls.
But you said it's a pit.
It's a pit. Yeah, 20-foot deep pit. These beams are at your level, at flat
Okay.
floor level for you.
These ones.
Yeah.
So you'd have to walk on them around to get to this.
Yes.
Can Ibtok just jump over them? What's this?
That is
What
a
do
pedestal.
Okay, that's a pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah, why doesn't Oda just use his
Oda can just
room?
fly over there.
Okay. Oda's over there. So Oda, you see on the pedestal.
I can send a broom back for them if they want. Anybody else want to come?
Nah,
Do you
you're
want to
good.
test out the pedestal first? See if
Mhm.
it's
Why do I get a bad
Dangerous.
feeling about this?
Take a look at the pedestal.
On the pedestal, there is a cube.
Hmm.
It's a cube.
It has the image of a froghemoth on all sides.
I imagine this is one of the 9 cubes that they were talking about.
Oh, I got a genius idea. I'll take your broom over.
Alright, I'll send the broom over.
You said I feel a pull to the ring.
Yeah.
I'm going to swap the cube with the ring,
Oh God, no.
Indiana Jones
No,
style.
don't do it. Don't do it.
The words on the thing said, "Leave as much as you take. Give back as much as we take."
Technically, that is not enough. So no, because
It's what?
It is not equal to the cube. So so you pick up the cube and you place the ring, and the ring does not. And what happens is behind poor Clarice at Iptok, where's the? Hold on, let me go back to my thing. Where'd I put that dynamic lighting layer? Here it is.
Behind. So
Throw a
where
sunshot.
Clarice is standing.
Let me
Or
see the
I'm-
cube
yeah.
for a moment.
Well, hold on.
Wait.
We're not done. I'm not done.
Clarice or Pabubia? Pabubia's in front of me on the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Pabubia. I thought you were Clarice. Let me. Oh, I see. Okay, I saw your name, not your thing. Okay, yeah. So Pabubia, Iptok, Cordy, and Oda are all now trapped inside the shrine. And
Oh, don't worry, guys. I got this.
Let's see. All the carved frog heads that are on the walls that I mentioned, their mouths open and poisonous gas fills the shrine.
Yay!
So
I'm resistant.
now we're back on turn. We're back in turns. So no need initiative. However, after everybody does a thing, I'm going to move to the next turn. So,
I'm gonna cast knock on the door.
Mhm.
It opens.
it opens. Yeah, it opens. Yeah.
Okay, let's leave.
Sounds fair.
You do all take, because
Nope.
you were there. You do all take some damage. You all take. Oh,
Nope.
sorry, no,
Oh,
you don't.
Iptok-
You don't take damage. You make a Constitution saving throw. All of you.
Iptok's immune to poison. Is that,
Yeah, I know, Iptok's fine.
Yeah.
And
I'm
a
Steele's
advantage.
outside of the building.
He
I
sure
have
is.
advantage against poison.
So we take a what?
Con saving throw.
Con save.
I saw mechanical things, and I was like, I'm not going in there.
Definitely not my best.
Do we
shot.
not get an advantage? My apologies.
That's why I
I
didn't
get
step
advantage.
in.
Actually,
Only gets advantage. So 11, 10. Bububia.
1 second.
I think it may have been referring to weight ratio, not price.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna take the ring with me when I leave. So
That's what I was going to do anyways.
It was
Just,
worth a shot.
hell with it.
it
Took
was
the
worth
trap
a shot.
already. Might as well just
I have
take it all.
advantage to poison saving throws and
Oh, make a poison saving throw.
and resistant to poison.
Okay, that doesn't mean you don't make a saving throw. Please make the saving throw.
All right, give me a second. I was just reading my card.
No, don't reel your stuff.
Go. Immediately.
hurry
Go
up.
now. Start. Go,
No
go,
reading.
go.
Just no.
Only bullying Christian. That's all we have. That's all we can do.
It's my one joy in life.
That's your one joy in life?
Savage.
I can like apply it to multiple things, like beating his Tyranids in Warhammer
Is
40k.
it
There it is.
wisdom?
Constitution. It's
Constitution.
poisoned. You're trying not to be poisoned. Okay, so Pabubia passes. Both Oda and Cordy take 3d6 poison damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
Isn't it great how the
Ooh.
person with the most hit points and resistance to most damages is like never in the way of damage?
Oh, I'm taking half anyway,
no,
so I'm not worried about
I
it.
rolled it. What are you rolling it for? I'm rolling just the damage. I'm rolling damage.
Dang it. I liked mine though.
Yeah, half
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, so you take 13, Nick, and you have
What?
resistance.
Yep.
Okay, so you take 6, Oda. But yeah, Cordy takes 13
Rude.
because he's bad at his job.
Well, snatch the ring up, grab Cordy,
my
throw
ring.
him on the broom
Get outta
with
here.
us. I'm throwing him on the broom with me, and I'll be, as we're flying, I'm casting gust all around us the entire way.
Okay, clears out the room completely. All the poison gas dissipates, so you don't take any more. Yeah.
Jettison everybody out. All right,
Gross.
that was silly, to say the least.
Well, we got the cube. And the ring.
You did it.
Honestly, the poison tasted better than what I vomited earlier.
That did smell terrible.
Just
You
a
guys
little.
should see when I cast Stinking Cloud.
I'll make sure to
I
not
grabbed
be
my
in the room.
notebook. Show me.
So now I'm content with leaving it because you guys have actually cleared the serve.
Yay.
Yeah. So
Ooh, there's so much stuff.
Yeah. So you guys all level up to 9,
Fancy.
including.
Do you heal when you level up?
The
Just-
rules on that
just
are, the
whatever.
rules on that are shaky. I'm gonna
Okay.
say your max goes up, but your current does not.
Because theoretically in 5e, you're only supposed to be able to level up on a long rest.
I don't care.
But no, I don't care. We can do it either way. But that's why the health thing is tricky.
That cube was full of experience.
It was.
Knowledge is power.
I mean, killing a CR11 and a CR10 monster at the same time was actually the full of experience thing. But
Didn't technically kill one of them. We just sent them home.
We
you got rid
defeated
of
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Made him very grumpy at his
If you
home.
want to take us out, John?
Yep. All right. Well, that was fun. We accomplished a lot, killing one giant thing, banishing another, finding the cube, all that jazz. Thank you all for coming by the stream. I saw that we had a few people in chat. Thank you for talking in there. Thank you, Dylan, for running us through that again as well.
Good times, great fun.
Always. Thank you all for joining us. This has been another episode of WCTV Gaming Presents Dungeons & Dragons 5e Tomb of Annihilation. We will not be playing this next week due to scheduling issues, but we will be back with this for the following week. I'm not sure what we're going to be streaming this coming week, but we'll figure that out and we'll let you all know. Thank you all for coming by, and we'll catch you all next time.